Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Now in front of us here, straight away, we do have 3 relics to look at here. This is a deck builder with some roguelike, some auto battler elements involved. I'd taken a look at it previously, I want to say a year ago now maybe, and I'm excited to see it again because I know there's a lot of changes that have happened. Later on in the video, we'll look at a second character they've added, and at the very end, we'll leave a review of all my thoughts on it, because you can do that now, and hopefully that helps the game sort of grow, so I encourage you, take a look for yourselves, leave a review. But I'm excited for this one because I think it kind of has an interesting twist, this game, on auto battler, roguelike, deck builder, on some of these themes I want to talk about as we go along. But let's just get started here and grab a relic of the 3. When an enemy battle spell casts, shield a random minion. Interesting. Leftmost minion attacks give it +2/+1. After a friendly minion dies, your other minions gain attack. I might take Dragon Scale here. I'm interested in that. Enhancing a minion every time we get an attack out. Okay, and tier up. Excellent. All right. So mana, let's see. At the beginning here, straight away we tier up no matter what. We're going to get 5 cards to choose from, and then every single time, I think this is pretty interesting, every single time we run out of cards, so we draw all the cards when they're drawn after you use them, or discard them after you end your turn, they go in the discard pile. Every time we come back around to having no cards left, we get another tier up, another set of cards to choose from, which is pretty strange, but interesting. Another minion dies, gain health. There's a taunt option. Pay 1 mana, this gains 2 health. We could go with the Rose. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Shield, give a minion +2 attack, draw a card. I want this one because when your leftmost minion attacks, give it +2/+1. There's a specific minion I have in mind for this. We'll see if I can make it happen. After a friendly minion attacks, deal 1 damage to random enemy. I do like Chaotic Caster, I believe. Your battle spells have +1 spell power this round. Okay, and I should explain as well that rounds work in a pretty unique way here too. So each round is like one battle. I'm fighting against this other character who will have their own spells, and then we go to the next round with the same deck that's continuously growing larger and larger throughout play. When you play a spell on this, gain +1 attack, +1 health. Battle spells have spell power this round. I might reroll this. There's so many like little things here to explain that are unique. Because I reroll this now, I have 10 health. That's going to take away, it should take away 1 of my health, or maybe I get 1 for free. Quick attack. I'm not as interested in this one because I like the idea of enhancing the leftmost minion. This guy has to be on the left to quick attack to the guy in front of them. I might take it. Friendly minion dies, deal 2 damage. Ritualist is interesting. End of round, retain a card in your hand. I might take Ritualist. I think it's important to take at least some characters straight away, just so you don't lose early rounds. Frostbolt, deal 5 damage to random enemy minion. Okay, I don't hate Frostbolt here. Might take that. I didn't get any of the cards that I super want, but I'm okay with these. Unfortunately, we also did not... Ooh, we did not get... You know what I can do here? 5 damage to random enemy minion. I can play this one. I can't play it. Oh, yeah, battle spells. You have to have at least 1 minion on the board. I don't especially want New Arrival, but there's not really much downside to just going for it here, so I will do that. And then... If I draw a card, is there anything that I know that I'm going to want necessarily? We don't have the mana yet. We'll get more mana over time. Each time we tier up, we get 1 extra max mana. So what I guess I'm going to do here is play Frostbolt. And... Not sure if I want to enhance this character. They're really weak. New Arrival is really weak, but maybe I do just because I have the mana. And then end round. Okay. Okay. And you can take minions off of the board, but they stay in your deck, so you got to be kind of very intentional with this. Your battle spells have +1 spell power. Give a minion +3/+3, destroy this. Exhaust a card from your hand to gain 1 mana this round. Kill is interesting, because I do have a lot of things that cost a lot of mana. You know... but I'm not going to draw enough to tier up here. Minion dies, gain +1 max health. Let's see. Is there any chance... You know, okay. Exhaust card from your hand. Not discarded at the end of your turn. Retain. Exhausted. Discarded. Interesting. Anything I don't... Like, I know that I'm not going to want to keep. That's interesting. Maybe I just take Train then, actually. Train, because I know there's at least one card I'm probably going to draw here that I wouldn't mind training. The Carrion Rose. After the minion dies, gain health. Okay. Those minion attacks give it +2/+1. I might do... Ritualist is also strong here. What are you guys going to do? So they also have their own interesting characters there. Many students try animating as time to say, okay, sure. This is ranged, so when it attacks me, I don't get to counterattack. Normally, I can do... Normally, when I attack someone, they also attack me at the same time. We kind of trade. But in this case, they get to hit without any counter. After the minion dies, gain +1 max health. Yeah, I think this one's good. Carrion Rose, and we're going to train it. We can move around if we need to. If we put it in the wrong spot. There are some things you're limited on, you know, moving, shifting around, some things that you're not. But look there, as they're dying, I'm also getting health. It's so great. Carrion Rose is really strong. It doesn't carry over between rounds, but on its own, it's really powerful. Friendly flying minion attacks you at +1/+1. Really strong for a flying build. There's a lot of individual types of builds, it feels like, so far, that sometimes these relics really spec into. Draw 3 cards, destroy this. This one's interesting, because as we mentioned, if you run out of cards to draw, you tier up, giving you more max mana, and giving you new options of cards. So drawing extra cards gets you to more max mana faster, gets you to more options of cards faster, which can get you into builds faster. So Horde has a unique use there beyond just... I mean, card draw is always good in these sorts of games. Opponent has -1 attack this round. That one seems basically useless to me because it's just one round. Maybe at the end if you really want to guarantee a win or you're kind of worried about it. But I might take Horde there because flying's not really what I'm going for here. Okay. And the enemy pops in. Alright. Taunt Shield. Shield Jockey's nice. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy minion. For each friendly minion, deal 3 damage to an enemy minion. An interesting thing, let's see, not Ritualist. After a friendly minion attacks, deal 1 damage. Anything that attacks more often is going to enhance Chaotic Caster if I can get them on the board. There is a character that does that. Shield Jockey isn't it. Shield Jockey is nice, though, to just make sure we kind of live longer. So I don't hate that. Friendly minion, deal 3. You know what? I even have a better idea than I was thinking I would use a range unit over here so that they can attack, and I maybe get double attack on them, which is an option later on if I can find the right cards. But now I'm thinking it might be better to have the character that counterattacks whenever my unit gets attacked, they attack that unit that attacked. Anyway, we'll take Shield Jockey for now. I do like that idea. Hail is also good. That was one that was there. Minions in all future card drafts gain +2/+2. This one's really interesting, but you have to keep in mind... you always have to take a card, but if you take Propaganda, it's going to stay in forever. So you always are going to have that card possibly showing up, and you maybe don't always want to spend 2 every single time because you have very limited mana. If you want to be enhancing your own stuff. Still, Propaganda could get me straight away some boosts to cards. Gain 1 max mana. If I'm really confident that, and I don't want to play anything particularly, this is kind of nice because I get to higher max mana faster. It's, you know, it's all at once. So if you can get there... Oh, there's Rule Breaker. So this is the one that I wanted. They start with a shield, and anytime an enemy minion attacks, this will basically attack them. So having this on the left side so that it always gets +2/+1 every single time it attacks could bump Rule Breaker up to absurd levels. That is what I see when I see Dragon Scale, is like something that attacks a ton. When you play a battle spell, gain 1 mana this round. Minions in all future card drafts gain 2/2. Give all your minions +1/+1. Battle spell. Kind of interesting. But I feel like you kind of... With battle spells, it feels like you want a build that centers around the idea of using a ton of spells. There are things you can do there. Play a battle spell, gain mana. Like this one, for example, right? 1 extra mana every time you play battle spell. Propaganda or this are kind of my 2 interesting options. And I might... oh man, that's tough. Maybe I do take Arcane Enhancement, actually, yeah. 1 mana, let's see, after the minion dies, friendly minion +3 health and taunt. That's interesting. +3 health and taunt. This would go really well in a flying unit because they have a better chance of dodging enemy attacks. As it stands, what would I want to give taunt to, if anything? I mean, the Rose, maybe, but it really wants other minions to die. I could put taunt and extra health on just some random, decently high health character. I might reroll this one, though. It looks like we might get one free reroll without... It says -1 health, but that's the next hit. So if I click this, I get -1 health, putting it down to 9, and then it'll increase it to -2. So if I click that, it'll take me down to 7 health. So this is like indicating what the next reroll is going to cost. So you get one free reroll. Interesting. Flying, pay 2 mana, draw 2 cards is interesting. Again, the advantage... Oh, imagine this with the health boost thing. +3 health, +2 mana next round. But Levitator's interesting. I think I'd take that one. Okay. I would like Rule Breaker to be the left side character. It's going to eat all my mana, which is pretty rough. But, do I want to use Horde? I feel like there's nothing in my deck that I could get now that I would want, except for Frostbolt. And I don't think I especially need that. So I think it's okay to do Rule Breaker. So Rule Breaker's here. They're going to get +2/+1 every time they attack, and I don't know if that's permanent or not, but it's okay either way, in a way, right? It's probably not permanent. After another minion dies, deal 2 damage from an enemy. Well, we can't use any of these right now, so let's just end round. So they attack, they get enhanced, and they keep their shield. They attack again, they get enhanced again. Amazing, amazing. And then we just hit for 2. Whenever you win, essentially, like if I have 2 minions left there, let's say, both those minions each are going to attack the main enemy, and if they can't kill it, then we start to trade. I have 1 attack on my main character. They can have any number of attack on theirs, any number of health. Usually it's going to be pretty low, though. So we want to win the fight overall and have our minions deal damage for us, so my main character doesn't get damage on them. Okay. Also, the transitions I think are interesting here. The space transition is nice. When you play a minion, set its attack and health equal to the highest of the 2. How do I feel about that? These aren't really... None of these are really going to benefit that much from it. Is there a character that would? That I want at some point? Yeah, none of the things I have right now work that way, but it's possible there's a character I'd like that does that. Any of these matter? A random rare card? I don't hate the thought of that. Destroy, or gain +2 mana this round, destroy this. +2 extra mana. +2 mana now could be useful, so I can get some of my cards out there. What would I want? Levitator, Chaotic Caster, maybe Lunar Spark. Yeah, that could be interesting. Yeah, I'll take that. I think there's some validity to that. We have Horde and Build together. This is a really good combo to go with with. They have Retain, which means I always have them. They don't take up a spot, so you see I draw 5 cards there, and to keep these as well in addition. It's a really nice kind of touch, because a lot of games kind of limit. You always only can draw up to 5, so even with Retain, maybe you draw 3 more. This is really, really smooth. I could draw 3 cards. What would I want, especially? There's very little odds, because I drew all the things that I would consider here, so I think we do want... Retain. We want this extra mana, and then probably Shield Jockey. Oh, imagine though, Meditate, gain 1 max mana, and we still get to put out the Meditate, Lunar Spark, and Chaotic Caster. After friendly minion attacks, deal 1 damage to a random enemy minion. It goes so well with our Rule Breaker. I feel like that makes sense. And we want double attack on them. Do we want double attack on them? They would attack a lot, but they can still get killed. I want them to have their shield back. If there was a way to do that, which does make it a little tough, because Dragon Scale, it's not permanent, so I want to enhance them more. Okay, fair enough. Draw 3 cards, destroy this. Yeah, I wanted to do that because I want Meditate, so we get extra max mana sooner, and we still have 2 left. So Lunar Spark to draw an additional card. Oh yeah, right. So I have 0 in my deck now, and I have Lunar Spark, which means I can draw 1 more card, automatically tear me up again. So right now I have 4 max mana. I'll have up to 5. I started this round with 3, with all cards drawn, and I'm going to go up to 5 because of a max mana increase and a tear up. That is really strong for me. Start with 2 extra attack on this guy feels really strong, so they get that first kill for sure. And draw a card. That seems like the right call. Yeah, I think so, because they're going to be doing a lot of attacking. Of course, I'd love to have some more health on them. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion 4 times. Jeez. 4 damage to a random enemy. 4. What the heck? So this is like guaranteed kill, but they're gonna die. I can live with that. I would love to give this character taunt, to just have them all wail on them. Yeah, it's interesting. Whenever this is attacked, copy the attacker's stats. Ooh, Flesh Morpher. So, okay, it's a taunt character. It's a taunt character that can copy stats of attackers in order to, like, trade or kill every time. In a way. But it doesn't have to get attacked first. Like let's say someone does 3 damage to it, and they could copy their stats. Wouldn't it just die, though, because it has 3 health? Or is it before it gets attacked, it auto-swaps to whatever they have first? That's interesting. Either way, Taunt seems like a good thing for me right now. So we're not getting Carrion Rose hurt too early. So... Oh, man. I wish you had Taunt, though. You know, this is such a stronger option. Because it will for sure kill somebody, and then if I put Taunt on it... I'm going to take Sleeping Death and hope we find the ability to gain Taunt on it. Oh, and also... Oh, wait, no, I don't have that. I forgot. I don't have that relic that gives it the same attack that it has defense. Oh, well. After a friendly minion attacks, deal 1 damage to random enemy minion. Yeah, more Chaotic Casters is interesting. So 2 Chaotic Casters, so that this guy just attacks a ton, and this guy will just kind of pellet them, basically. I feel like that's fine. Because we get a lot of attacks out. Taunt. Ooh, yeah, right. Okay, who do I have right now? I have a Shield Jockey. Draw 2 cards, exhaust a card from your hand. So exhausted, never return. This could let me thin down my deck, which is an interesting premise. And if I thin down my deck, it means I get more level ups sooner, which means more max mana, and I can, yeah, selectively get rid of things I don't really care that much about. I mean, of course, I could just use Onboard, for example, but it might be better to get rid of it and draw cards at the same time. 1 Unravel. You don't. If I have 2 Unravels, though, the thing is, this will stay in my deck unless I discard it or exhaust it. So, I am, yeah, but it's good. I think this is the right call. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Just reduce the cost of each card in your hand by 1 until played. Mana Burst seems really crazy to me, especially if I have card draw, though. Do I have any card draw yet? I do have. I mean, Unravel counts, yeah. So I could take Mana Burst. That's interesting. Overseer, minions you summon. I don't have summoning going. Battle spell +2 spell power. This enhances everything on this card face will get enhanced by 2. So say I had Propaganda, this would give it +4/+4. I don't know if I care about that. I'm going to reroll this one. Another Rule Breaker is interesting, though. Another Rule Breaker is interesting. And then this character can be one that I'm okay with dying. Like, let this one pop. And then, yeah, we'll have so many more attacks going out, which means we'll have so many more Chaotic Caster blasts going out. I like that, I think. Death deal 2 damage to random enemy minion. Clumsy Freshman's also kind of interesting for it to just die and deal 2, but not as good, right? Rule Breaker is stronger here. Okay, that feels good. That feels right. So now, with this, we have 2 energy left, right? So, after the friendly minion dies, deal 2 damage to random enemy minion is interesting, but we don't have any summons. Honestly, Ritualist could be really good with a bunch of really weak summons that just die, and we just rip out the 2 damage to everybody. Give your minions +1/+1. I don't hate that because more health on Rule Breaker is a nice idea. These guys are double attack characters too, so they're going to attack twice. That's a bit rough. That is a bit rough. I wish I could put Shield Jockey, honestly. It's kind of the strongest thing. I mean, I will do Frostbolt no matter what, I suppose, because it's gonna hit someone for 5, get rid of one of them. I could give my minions... But this guy's already going to kill anyone who he counters, and die to anyone he counters, even if he has Arcane Enhancement. So maybe Ritualist is fine, or maybe Chaotic Caster. Oh, Chaotic Caster, actually, is good. And then Onboard, I might use to get rid of it, but also to boost up this character. Because the stronger this one gets, the more it gets to attack and stay alive and keep boosting itself. That's good, that's good. So now we watch this, right? That battle spell goes out, hits them. I should go to, like, 1 speed here. Okay. They're hitting. They're down to 1 health, but they've been boosted enough by Dragon Skill. If I hadn't given them onboarding, they would have died there. And then they trade, and now I get the win. Okay. Man. Like, isn't that just interesting? I feel like like, you look at Hearthstone, and let's say, and that's like, it's all within 1 round, and you're just trying to play and get up to a certain point, and then you go to the next round, it fully resets. This has like I guess a consistency to it. You might compare to, like, I don't know, Super Auto Pets or something, but that doesn't have relics, to my understanding. That doesn't really have some of these more deck buildery feels. It's more of a... It's just different. The only thing I would compare this game to maybe is Reboot Heroes, say. But it has a very different feel than that game. Let's see. Because there's a different set of stats. The individual characters are more significant. And then there's less of them. When a friendly flying minion dodges an attack... Yeah, flying is crazy. Flying can get really cool. All enemy minions lose taunt. Give an enemy minion taunt. Destroy this. Yeah, I don't super love any of these. Because they're all temporary or useless. Deal 7 damage to the attacker. I mean, I could get a flying minion in there and hopefully give them taunt. And then just let them... Yeah, let them wail away. That's not such a bad call. We're not that far in, so... I haven't necessarily gotten every minion. I have almost every minion that I'm going to have, basically. So, I'm tempted with Ritualist, though. I'm tempted to just not go Ritualist. Like, if I can exhaust that card, and I do have Unravel, so that wouldn't be a bad call. Okay, so what do I want here? I would yeah, we want, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there 7 or 8 max here? I always forget, to be honest. Regardless, okay, Sleeping Death for sure, and a second Rule Breaker. And let's assume there's 2 more past that I can have. So we'll say Shield Jockey and Levitator. So that doesn't really leave room for the flying unit. Would it be better to take, like, get rid of Shield Jockey, get rid of Ritualist, and then get a flying character, and then put Taunt on them if we just get lucky and find the right cards? Might be fine. Okay. I think second Rule Breaker is a smart call for just extra attacks so Chaotic Casters go crazy. Oh, I have 2 Chaotic Casters. 1, 2, 3, 4 with Levitator. Maybe I don't need Levitator yet. Jeez, yeah, that's crazy. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, we'll do Rule Breaker here. Because Sleeping Death, I need to have the ability to put Taunt on it, or else it's not really that helpful. But we'll do this guy, because this is going to enhance the amount of attacks we do substantially. And then, oh yeah, I have so much mana, I forgot. I've boosted mana so heavy. We can't do Mana Burst yet. I could Unravel drawing 2 cards and exhausting this, but I just wouldn't have any mana left at that point. It's not worth it. So let's just use the onboard. By 1. Yeah. Well, actually, hold on. How you doing, Lamar? Welcome. Actually... man. If I use this here, I could get this down to 1 cost, this down to a 0 cost. Then I could use Unravel and still use Onboard, but it wouldn't 0 cost my things in here. So that probably... yeah, because it's only enhanced, so it wouldn't matter, But yeah, how you doing, Lamar? I'm going to onboard this guy and end round here. Unfortunately, yeah, left with 1 mana there, but what can you do? Oh, we got 1 enemy. So they have double strike, and they are... Let's see. When this attacks, it does so twice. That might be okay, because if you attack, I get to counterattack. And, oh, you did attack, which meant this guy's counterattacking now, right? And then friendly minion attacks means that you... oh, man. Means that you get a free shot off. So that character was not aimed up for us at all, because we have so many shields going on, so many counterattacks. All good. You? Pretty well. I've been excited for this game. I really enjoyed it back when I played it a while back, but... I've known it's gotten some updates going on, and then now this major update, so they reached out, and I'm enjoying it. But the other I'm curious about the other character. I also have heard it's extending the length of this, so I might get more of an opportunity to really flesh out a build here, which I think in the early version, you know, you're kind of limited on how long you can go, so it feels like, okay, I could turn this into something. Now I get to see what can I actually turn into. Let's see. Lose taunt, give an enemy minion taunt. +2 mana this round, destroy this. Yeah, I'm just not going to summon. So let's give us +2 mana, because that could be used. That could be used pretty effectively here. We're also going to get a tier up this time. Gosh dang. 6 max mana. +2 mana this round, gain +2 max mana. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And that's an investment, and assuming, hold on, can I see my map here? Yeah, I think previously you could only go to the next big star. Now we can go even star further. So Deep Breath might be a good call. Yeah, and if I use Mana Burst, I can get it down to 6 cost. I can use it right now. It's such a big... It's so expensive. Whenever it dodges, gains +2/+2 permanently. Ooh, this is that... Oh, this is a much better flying than I was thinking of getting even. This flying is crazy. And I just need Taunt on it. Oh, man, they're really making me... Ugh. They're putting me in a spot here. Elusive Owl is crazy, but Deep Breath is crazy too. I'll take Elusive Owl, though. I think I need that. I don't want more Sleeping Death, which is actually tricky now because... Do I want Sleeping Death still? I still have a Sleeping Death. I'm going to reroll this. This is not what I want. Another Rule Breaker. Yeah, they're killing me here. Choose a discarded card to return to your hand. Recollection. Actually, this could be good for me. Okay. Quick cast, give your minions +4/+4, but it's not permanent. I should be careful about permanent versus non-permanent with those. I don't think that's worth it. No, I don't think so. Play a spell or battle spell, this gains +1 attack. I'm not really that... I'm gonna have to sacrifice a health here, I think. Man, I don't want any of these. Spell... A battle spell +2 spell power. Ranged... Retain a card. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, I can't do any more rerolling. +2 health and additional +1 for each card in your hand. This is interesting because I can enhance this guy a ton, and then whenever they attack, they'll just keep getting further and further enhanced by Dragon Scale. Channeling might be good. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't want another one of these. Oh, I can't afford to not take something here, though. I just have to exhaust it, basically, regardless of what it is there. Yeah, give me give me another Unravel. I have a lot of mana now. No discarded cards, so that's not helpful to me. Another Chaotic Caster. Yeah, what do we know we want to play Elusive Owl with eventually a boost on it, Taunt boost. We want to play Elusive Owl with the Taunt boost. I also like the idea of another Chaotic Caster because these guys attack so many times. So, Chaotic Caster. Maybe I should put you in the end. Because if you get attacked, if someone gets attacked, I want you to attack, but I don't want you to attack right away early. I don't know, maybe I do. Because I don't want this guy to attack either. Fair enough. Chaotic Caster. Levitator, I don't think I want anymore. I basically just want to Unravel. I just want to Unravel until everything's gone. 2 mana this round. Oh man, actually, I really don't have any good I might need to play Levitator and use them to draw cards. Is that crazy? 3, that's 5 cost. Yeah, I think I need to do that. That's a bit rough. Okay. How do I... Yes, right-click to draw. Okay. We draw there. Now I'm going to get 2 mana so that I can use Mana Burst and have all this stuff be free. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, it's not much, actually, for free. I have no other way to draw, though. Yeah. Interesting. So now Mana Burst turns everything free, and then I could redraw. I could redraw my Mana Burst, but what is that going to do for me? I can do Chaotic Caster. I can onboard to upgrade your everything. I guess I'll... Metacrab? I don't really need to do that. I'll just Frostbolt. I can't really use what I have here very well. Okay, Frostbolt. Gets them down straight away. Oh, crap. Wait, what did you do to me? Hold on. They deleted my leftmost card. I guess it's okay, but because this one's not as boosted, but it's still there. If you have the Scrapper, destroy the leftmost enemy minion. Oh, yikes, dude. Okay. I mean, we'll survive, because every time we attack, these guys are getting 2 little attacks. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. That was a weird enemy, though, huh? Okay, like negates my entire build. Start of round, you may discard a card from your hand to draw a card. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Okay. Yeah, this build's going to get so crazy if I can just get the right things. I'm going to have to... Okay, discard one card. Quick cast, give minions... What do I super... Like, I don't hate this. I don't want to remove it. So I think I want to discard this one. Because I also don't want to use it, probably. No, wait. Now it's tough. Maybe I discard Dormant Ent. I don't want to use either of these, but maybe I will want to use this one. I might just not have the mana. Like, I might have more mana than I need here. So let's discard this one, and we can get rid of Ritualist entirely. If we got the right card. Oh, well. Shield Jockey. Maybe I draw. Maybe I draw. Yeah, we draw here. Good. We get 2 Unravels. That's awesome. But I'm going to use a Channeling. Minion +2 health and +1 for each card in your hand, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's either 6 or 7 it's going to give me because I don't know if channeling itself counts. So let's see. We currently have 6 on you. 14. So it is... Wait, was that 8? Why do you get so much? All right. I don't know. I swear that... Hold on. Each card in your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7. We went from 6 to 14. Is my brain broken? Okay. All right. Hey, 14's good. I'll take it. +2 attack. Draw a card. Or do we want to unravel? Draw 2. Oh wait, draw 2. Yeah. Let's draw 2 cards. Unravel. That feels good. Get rid of Ritualist because I for sure do not need Ritualist. Get rid of that forever. Yeah. That was a pretty good round for me. I think. Yeah. That feels fine. Okay, so we got a 10-15. Well, it's 10-15 now because it got enhanced by 2 and 1 by attacking. See, and then because they attacked, both these guys get to attack once. And now you still get to attack, right? Or no, wait. It's when the enemy attacks. So we went first. You attack. They get a free attack. You attack us. So I get to counter? Oh, wait, but you died. Ooh, when you die, I don't really get to counter. That makes sense. Oh, boy. Okay, minions are dying. Minions are dying, which means you're getting enhanced on your health, but... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, friendly minion attacked. Okay, yep. Oh, man, that... Ooh. Ow. Okay. Oh, that gave you down really low. That was a disastrous one. I don't know why. Trigger a random on death effect. Oh, that could be really good. Wait, I still have Sleeping Death. So this is gonna basically random fully kill one enemy minion, though. So this is good. Choose a card to draw from your deck. Costs 1 less until played. Find is really nice too, but Tombstone could be crazy. I just need to put down my Sleeping Death. Okay. I think we're on full minion capacity now, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe we get one more. Spore Pod, Angermancer. Quick attack, on attack, steal 2 attack from the target. It's interesting. I deal 9 damage to the rightmost enemy minion. I guess I'll take Fireball. I don't really want Fireball. Give 3 health, gain 2 mana next round. That sounds like a good call. Good for enhancement. I don't think I want more rule breakers. I'll just take Streams of Mana. Ooh, and dual wield. There we go. Let me think. Do I want dual wield? Give the minion +2 attack and double strike. So double strike means you get to attack twice. It'll break your shield and then you'll attack again. Is that okay? Is that okay with me? Yeah. Yeah, it's good because Chaotic Caster gets activated one more time. Both of them do. So that's good. Oh, Deep Breath is so strong too. +2 max mana, it's insane. But I don't know if we're going to be able to afford it at this point. Leftmost minion copies the stats of the leftmost enemy. No, I hate that. Shield a minion, exhaust this. Shield a minion. Who would I want to shield on? I wouldn't mind it on Carrion. I wish I could just double shield. That'd be crazy. But I don't think that would work. Yeah, I don't hate that. It's self-exhaust as well, which is nice. Okay. 1 card to discard and draw 1. I want to discard the Fireball. There's very little chance that I'm going to use that. Elusive Owl. Okay, what do we want here? Draw 2 cards, exhaust a card. What would I want to exhaust? None of these, which is a little bit dangerous. Are there 2 cards in here that if I had to exhaust one, I would feel real bad about? I don't want to exhaust Medic Crab, because I need to medic myself. I don't want to exhaust Sleeping Death. I wouldn't mind, let's see, 1, 2... Like, basically every card in here would be fine exhausting, except for those 2. Let's do it. It's a risk. Okay, good. Shield Jockey. I don't need Shield Jockey, thank you very much. What do I want? I want to dual wield you. What are these guys doing? Whenever this attack, copy the attacker's stats. Oh, it's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me real bad. I don't know how this is gonna work. I think this is fine, actually, maybe. Double strike on you. +2 health, additional +1 for each card in your hand, or stream of mana. +3 health. I want your health to be really high so you can take your own attack if things go bad. Yeah, that seems fine. So now you attack. You both get that little attack, then you attack. Good. Okay, so it's kind of spreading around the attacks. There are some enhanced minions. You copied that stat, which is awesome for me. And we're attacking so much that we're just launching. And you copied the -1 health. Ouch, for you. What the heck? And every time these guys are dying, this should enhance this character, right? If anyone else dies... Yeah, you died, which means you get now up to 3. 5, actually? What the heck? Crazy. Okay. 7. Man, yeah. It all works. That was a little bit insane. And I have no health. I have no health left. I really need to get Metacrab going. When you play a battle spell, draw a card. I have 1 battle spell, right? Any other... Oh, 2 battle spells? Okay. I like drawing cards. This is true. Remove all abilities from an enemy minion. Destroy this. Draw 3 cards. I might prefer Horde. I like this kind of, but I prefer Horde because I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to spend the money on the battle spells if I don't have to. I mean, of course, money. I should say mana. Discard 1 card. Draw 1 card. Tough. What would I want to draw most? Mana Burst wouldn't be bad, but I don't actually need that. What I need is Sleeping Death. Sleeping Death would be amazing. But I can use Horde anyway. So I want to get rid of something that I know I don't care to have. Shield a minion, exhaust this. Would it be good to shield Sleeping Death? Probably not. Yeah, the odds of me drawing Unravel here are kind of low. Let's just discard Dormant. Good. Mana Burst. Is there any way to draw cards here? Let's use Metacrab for sure. Oh, wait. Here we go. Duh. Yeah, of course there is. And then I can Unravel to get rid of... Wait. 1 left in the deck? Choose a discarded card to return to the hand. Ooh, mental math is going off. Yeah, we're figuring things out here. I like Sleeping Death a lot here, although Mana Burst can make everything cost 1 less. So that's also... It's probably the first thing I should do. Ooh, wait. That's interesting. Mana Burst, then Lunar Spark, +2 attack. I mean, this is where it gets tough because anyone who makes copies my stats is going to get a crazy amount of attack from this guy. And I don't know how much I want that. I might prefer it on Rule Breaker. And the other Rule Breaker, I should say. Of course, they're both Rule Breakers. Yeah, I think that's better. Then choose a card that I've discarded. I can choose now to take Mana Burst and turn down all these both to 0 cost, this one to 2 cost, this one to 2 cost. So Recollections it is. To give me Mana Burst. It'll cost 2, but it'll save more than 2. Okay. Now it's all doable. On death, deal 4 damage. Can I place this here? Yes. Oh, if I use Levitator, I can draw a new set of cards, which might give me more options. Because I have Unravel as well, which could get rid of something I don't want, but I don't know what it is, if anything. And I don't need... Protector is just... It's not that important to me. It's not that helpful. So I think we use this. Tear me up. Give me some new options. That's going to draw me 2 cards of these options that I'll find here. These are the last 5 cards. Oh, this is the final tier. I didn't know there was a max tier even. That's interesting. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Mana Burst is crazy, but I can usually get 2 Mana Bursts. I actually kind of like that there's an end tier because it means that I can specialize my deck in such a crazy... I mean, imagine... like, Unravel is just going to turn my deck into exactly what I want it to be so fast. And I have 2 of them, right? So yeah, I'm going to get there real quick. Draw 1 card, give a minion +1 attack, and upgrade this. Does upgrade it mean draw 2 cards, give +2 attack? Draw 1 card, give +2 attack? I guess it just means whatever it means, because I'm going to take this for sure. Leftmost minion copies the stats of leftmost... No, I don't like that. Take this. When you play a spell or battle spell, this gains +1 attack. I'm so glad, yeah, they expanded this, because it used to be that this would be the final level, and now this is... we still have 3 more. Oh, it's going to be so cool. Alright, summon a 2/2 Acolyte with ranged. No. No. No, probably not to any of those. Reroll it. Well, Propaganda's not going to help me. A second Higher Knowledge on death effect on your minions. Ooh. Yeah, Burst is probably a fine battle spell to take, because I'm going to have one that's going to be crazy powerful. Flesh Morpher is interesting to cover as like a coverall. For each friendly minion, deal 3 damage. This Hail is just way too strong. Like, this is, I mean, okay, just my take, but with all of these minions, this is so much damage. And it just rips through the entire enemy field. And there's a relic that can give you this for 2 turns in a row, or 2 rounds in a row. I feel like Hail is not right. I'm taking Hail. Hail's crazy. Don't need a second burst. Give a battle spell power boost. Like, and then I could give Hail this. Like, give Hail 5 damage 9 times. Like, like, it's just not right. I mean, give my characters a chance. Oh, here we go. Brainwash. +3 health and taunt. This is good for me. I do want this. Okay, so... and one of the 2 cards I draw is another Mana Burst. I don't really need that. Shield. You know what? I'm never going to need Protect. I just don't need it. I think we get rid of Protect for free. I mean, I could shield all my minions. It would be stronger. But I think we want to thin down the deck, and this is the easiest way to do that. And it gives me more cards, so Mana Burst could have more of a function. So let's get rid of... wait, actually, hold on. Now, this is tricky. Is it possible I don't actually want Amplify? Because I took Amplify because it was the best one there and had potential use, but I don't know if I actually, like, super want that. The other option is, of course, yeah, get rid of Protect. Or get rid of Frostbolt, as it's just taking up space. But I think get rid of Protect is fine. And now I can do... let's see. If I did Mana Burst here, that would get this down to a 1 cost, this down to a 2 cost. That would be 3 overall. Mana Burst would cost 2, so it just would not work. So I don't think so. It would allow me maybe to do Unravel, though, and get rid of, like, even more cards. Mana Burst, 2 costs, gets us down to 2. I use Unravel for 1. I draw 2 more cards, and I can potentially get rid of some. There's a lot of cards I do want to get rid of. Elusive Owl. Ooh, Elusive Owl with the taunt and bonus health actually might be stronger. Elusive Owl. Elusive Owl with the taunt and bonus health instead of Sleeping Death with the on death effect immediate with Tombstone. Is that stronger? Probably not. I probably want to keep it Sleeping Death just because that is so absurd. And taunt it. Yeah. So let's Mana Burst Unravel. Draw me 2 more. And then we're going to get rid of... We're not going to go for... wait, no, we are going for On Death. We're not going for flying. Right. So... tricky. Choose a discarded card. Hold on. Discarded? This is not permanent, it's temporary, right? I forget. This doesn't say permanent, and I've learned that permanent is an important feature, so I'm going to get rid of this one. Because if it's temporary, I don't care about it at all. Maybe that's a mistake, because maybe it's not temporary, but it doesn't say permanent. Now, I can freely use Sleeping Death. Yeah. And then eventually we'll brainwash Sleeping Death. Because I have it, so it's fine. Sleeping Death, I'll just put here. Yeah. Oh, wait, but I don't need Levitator. What card do I have that I would want to replace that? I could do Elusive Owl. Oh, yeah, Elusive Owl's the only one that I really have there that I would want. You know, okay. So Elusive Owl we will do as well. And we'll taunt Elusive Owl and hold on to Sleeping Death as like a it can die eventually thing. Yeah, that's fine. Frostbolt. Interesting. That took a bit of thinking. Okay, 4 to each of them from Sleeping Death because of Tombstone. We also get a shot out of 5, and then now time to just these guys aren't going to stand a chance. So the point of these enemies is that they are just really like so much health. They don't do any damage, just a ton of health, and then they're using fatigue, which used to be a sort of annoying feature of the game where after a certain amount of time they just start dishing out crazy damage to your health directly. It was a way to make sure you didn't have like endlessly going rounds, but at the time I didn't really care for it, and I still wouldn't have cared for it because of the time. It just meant like you couldn't make builds that are kind of time based, like last a certain amount of time and grow stronger and stronger. So they switched fatigue up to now be a feature where, yeah, you have a bunch of enemies, and then every single round, or every single turn, I guess, every single moment, basically, fatigue is just boosting, attacking your minions. So as long as you have some way to fend off against this damage for long enough, you're fine. It's not like your health directly, it's your minions, and maybe, and never your health. Your health is always 1-on-1, so fatigue can no longer affect health. So it's, yeah, I really like that change. Retain a card in your hand for a turn. Which I'll probably mention that in the review I leave at the end, just because I think that change is really nice, and so I'm excited to see where this is going to go further. Retain a card in your hand for a turn. Can I choose? All enemy minions lose taunt. Give an enemy minion taunt. Choose a card to draw from your deck costs 1 less. This is probably the best one because then I can pull mana burst for 1 cost and just just do absurd things. 1 card to discard, 1 card and draw 1 card. I want to keep channeling. I think. I don't think I need Hail. Hail can get crazy later. I want to get rid of Dormant Ent. I'm not going to be able to draw the card that I want for it, though. But yeah, I think we don't... So maybe instead, maybe what I do is find, and I do find on Unravel, and then unravel the Dormant Ent, and hope we draw... I don't know, something useful, really. Yeah, that feels fine. I just want to get rid of the Dormant Ent no matter what. Find. Oh wait, it has to be from my draw pile, right? Wait, from your deck? Ooh, that's a little bit misleading. That might need either an adjustment of the wording or to be able to draw from discard as well, because it does say deck, which is not quite the same thing. Elusive Owl here. Yeah, maybe, because I would like to use that. Or I could take Lunar Spark to draw even another card. And then we have a bunch of cards for channeling, but I'd have to use it to draw. How many? Okay, I have 8 mana right now. I have 8 mana. I use channeling. Is 2. Elusive Owl is 4. Doesn't leave us enough for higher knowledge. So instead of that, but I don't need Metacrab or Stream of Mana all that much. Maybe I take Stream of Mana, use that. So what I could do is I use Lunar Spark and hope for 2 streams of mana. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's perfect, yeah. Use Lunar, we'll do Lunar Spark, and we're gonna hope we find... Oh wait, and this is 0 cost as well. So either one we find should be okay, actually. No, it has to be Stream of Mana. That's what I want. So Lunar Spark, 2 attack. I'm going to, again, give it to you, because you can pop, and that's fine. Unfortunately, it's the Fireball. No big deal. Stream of Mana to give 3 health to you. And then... Oh, wait, I should have done Channeling first. Dang. That's okay. 2 health plus 1 additional for things in there. And then Draw 1 card, give me a +1 attack. I will give you +1 attack, because as long as... I feel like we want this to be twice as high. Maybe that's like a good spot. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I don't need Levitator. So, okay. We know we want Elusive Owl. Which... Wait, actually, is this... No, this is full. Okay, so we remove Levitator and put an Elusive Owl. That's our end goal there. Okay. So, attack, get rid of their shields for free. A 1-cost attack that instead gets rid of everyone's shields. Yeah, sorry guys, you're not equipped for this. Yep. Not a chance. Counterattack, and even your health is not yeah, your damage is not strong enough to deal with a 20, 28, 29 health character. All right. When you summon a minion, no. All enemy minions lose taunt. Remove all abilities from any minion. These are all bad for me. Huh. Okay. I would love a flying counter here. Unfortunately, well, I do have this target machine, so not bad. From an enemy minion. I guess this is my best bet here. I'm not going summon. No shot at this point. We have 2 more rounds to try to make this build as strong as possible. Okay. Discard 1. We have Mana Burst. And we have Unravel. We have Brainwash and Elusive Owl. Ooh, okay. Permanently boosting. Yes. I mean, it's the only one we'll have Taunt on. We'll have Taunt on Elusive Owl. Everyone can try to hit Elusive Owl. Kind of wish I had that shield option, actually, still to put on Elusive Owl, because... Oh, it's when it dodges. Well, still, it can dodge, or it can get hit and then dodge. Gives it more of a chance, but... +2/+2 is so nuts. Let's give it health. That is good. Okay. Yeah, what do I want to... What if I had ban, discard... Would it... It's retain at the end of your turn, but it can be discarded. Okay, interesting. Man, what do I want to discard? This one, probably. Because I'm going to unravel and try to draw more things and hopefully get rid of Dormant Ent. Okay. Stream of Mana. Yeah, I feel like that's a fine call. Now, Unravel or Lunar Spark here. Lunar Spark onto this guy, or... it's kind of a toss-up, but this guy's fine. We get a guaranteed little bit of killing going on. And then we draw a different card to hopefully unravel. Well, give ourselves a better chance anyway. Okay. Now here's where it gets tough. I'm okay with getting rid of Stream of Mana, so let's use Unravel, and we can get rid of that if we have to. This is +2 spell power. It's temporary. But Stream of Mana, I think we're not going to use here. So I'm going to get rid of Stream of Mana. There. Now it's permanently gone. So many exhausted cards at this point. My deck is so much thinned down. We're so close. Remove all abilities from an enemy minion. Destroy this. But first... Is there anything else that matters here? Draw 2 cards. Ooh, draw 2 cards. Oh, wow. Actually, I forgot about that. Give a minion +2 attack. Upgrade this. Did I already use this before? Okay. Hey. That's really good. Oh, yeah, I must have. And so I'm going to draw 2 cards here. Come on, give me the things I want. What do I want? Unravel and Dormant Ent, imagine. Unlikely. So, is it better to use Mana Burst now to make this a 2-cost, and this would be a 1-cost, and then 1-cost on this, I suppose, and Elusive Owl is 3-cost? I think... Or spend the 3. I would spend 1 more here in order to get 2 that I can spend 1 less on. That seems like it makes sense. So we do this... 2 attack, that gets you up to... Oh, but your attack gets enhanced so much... tricky. I'm going to do it on this one, though. Yeah, keep their... Oh, interesting. Okay, so Dormant Ent, I so don't want, though. But you just sworn and you're streaming? Oh, dang. Or Discord notification? I don't know. Let's see. Ban... Oh, tricky. What do I want? Mana Burst? But I'm not going to be able to put Brainwashed on here. So, oh wait, we got Channeling. Hold on. Actually, got Channeling. +2 health, +1 addition for each card in your deck. So this is going to give you 34. Alright. 3 health and Taunt. I want Taunt on Elusive Owl. But I'm just not going to have enough. Dang it. I'm not going to have enough for the things that I want. What do I... Oh, because I'm out of spell. Yeah, true. Mana Burst. So maybe I should have used this earlier? I don't know. I don't really want... Oh, wait. Draw 2 cards with this. Is there any world where I could draw a thing that would help me here? I don't think so. Because it's going to cost 2. I'd be at 0. Frostbolt. Fireball. Technically, those things could work. What could I ban? Ranged shield. They're all ranged shields. Death Touch? Ooh. Spooky. Yeah, I'll get rid of one of yours. I hate Death Touch. Hate that idea. Friendly minion, health, and taunt. We're so close to the end, but I so badly want Brainwash on the right character. On Elusive Owl. It's, you know, that's okay. We'll do Brainwash onto you. That way, they'll hit you first and pop you. That's fine. Alright. Yeah. Hearthstone, but Slay the Spire. Honestly, in feel, so it's not really like Hearthstone because Hearthstone is single round, right? So like in this one, instead of building up and then fighting and then either winning or losing and going to the next round and restarting, it's like every single round chains into the next one. So I'm keeping all the same minions on the board, all the same enhancements, all the same everything into the next guy who's like stronger, and then I draw. And every time, and there's like a bunch of little features. Like every time that it doesn't ping. Yeah, absolutely not. I hate notifications, dude. Anyway, so every single time I draw all the cards that I can draw, I tier up. So if I like my deck goes down, all discards are full, deck down to 0. I tier up, meaning that I get 5 more cards added to my deck, and then I get 1 more max mana. So you can push that earlier or later, depending on what you're looking to do. Okay, so a bunch of attacks go out. Yeah, we just slaughter there. It's this end stage. This build has gotten so strong. Okay. After you cast battle spell, summon. That's actually not a bad thing for me. A random rare card to your hand, draw this, or destroy this. Okay, I can live with that. Summon some extra. Ping when you go live. Oh, there's a ping that I was going to go live coming up. I don't have the ability to do that because it's always broken and it's just a pain. Let's see. Hail. Bursts. What do I want to get rid of? I don't think I need... I wouldn't mind Burst here. I don't need Metacrab, because my health is very full. And then I can Unravel, getting rid of Fireball, probably. Unravel. Ooh, we got Mana Burst there. And I have no discarded cards. Gosh dang it. Mana Burst can make all these cheap enough. Dang. Nice. Fireball, quick cast, deal 9 damage to the right most. Oh, you can do that? Oh, that's so convenient. Okay, maybe I should post something in there about that. Like, hey, if you want that. Yeah, Recollection is... Wait. Oh, this is going to discard itself. Which means I can draw it again and then draw more cards. Okay, so I want Recollection. So let's get rid of... Which one here, though? I think I'm going to get rid of Fireball. I think that's the right call. And then Recollection... to hail for those shields as a clutch. Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Hail is going to be kind of crazy. Each friendly minion, true. Let's do Recollection, pull Unravel, and Unravel again. Draw 2 more. Get rid of Stream of Mana. And now, the tough thing is, yeah, I'm not going to have enough for mana for Hail anyway. I think it'll be fine regardless. Am I crazy? So what I want to do here is Mana Burst. That gets burst down by 1 and Lunar to be free. So Lunar is going to give me +2 attack, which I'll throw on... you again. Higher Knowledge, dang. But what I can do now is I can do... Wait. After you cast a battle spell, summon a 2/2 Moon Athlete with Taunt to the rightmost position. Okay. So then we're going to do a battle spell that does that. And we're going to burst, activating the on death of this character, who will do 4 damage 4 times to somebody. So that's 2 battle spells. Is going to summon 2 of those guys, both with taunt, allowing these guys to just rail into them. Now let's look if I made a mistake here. On death, your battle spell gains. On death, your battle spells gain +1 spell power. Are they all like that? Whew. Spooky. Yeah, Hail would have been killer here. But summon 3 random battle spells for each team. Battle of the Bands. Oh, this is going to be exciting. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Okay. Let's see what happens. So this guy straight away shoots everybody, both because of this and because of the tombstone. So that gets rid of them for me. Bursts the poor man's hail. Fair enough. Although Sleeping Death, I mean, I have two of them. I feel like but hail would have been crazy. You're right. But then maybe I'll get it. You know what? Look, I get it anyway, right? Hail is the free hail is the poor man's hail. Okay, let's see. Technically bursting like 3 times though. Card, relic, actual death. Yeah, true. Crazy. Okay, so we got a free hail. Now what is this? Random friendly minion +1/+1 if it's your only one. Double its stats. Nah. Each of your minions chooses a random enemy minion to steal 1/1 from. I'm not worried about it. I have an 11/34 with ×2 attack. Force the leftmost enemy minion to attack the rightmost enemy minion. Mine or theirs? Mine, I guess. Okay. I can live with that. What's this? Oh, we both have it. Okay. All right. I appreciate these things. And but I think this is going to go crazy, right? Every time that I use a battle spell, I summon one of these guys, and they force me to use battle spells. Isn't that? Oh, wait, my own guys. Ooh, but that's fine as well because I summon I summon these for free. Ah, okay. Interesting. This is crazy. Below his what are we saying? You know why Fantosh isn't pinging you? Because his ads. I know. I wait. Fantosh. Because he has a different ad. At least says below his channel. Works for me. Yeah, I did his ad, but anyway, we'll talk about it after. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm my advantages here are insane because I have 2 counterattack minions. They're all about activating spell power, but I have so many spells. That could have gone maybe sideways. I don't know if it could have. I feel like I would have to get so unlucky there. This build is just awesome. I wish there was some way that this like would save a build. So there was a game that I played a while back. Maybe this is an idea for the devs. I don't know if they'd be interested or not in this sort of thing, but what was that? Throne of Bone had a really interesting mechanic with this that I thought really kind of revolutionized the concept. I'd love to see in more games, so maybe it would work here, maybe it wouldn't. But it saves this build, and then the next time that you win, your build can fight whatever build, like your prior build. And then if that build wins, then the next time you play, whatever winning end build will fight the one that won. So like always, there's like this stronger and stronger like super build that forms. So that it's like an interesting little extra thing to try to like overcome. I think it was in like an early, it was maybe like demo / playtest kind of version of that game. So yeah, highly recommend thinking about that. Maybe it doesn't work here, okay, but could be super interesting. Just because like I look at this and I'm like, what if I made something stronger than this? But how would I know? But then you could know, right? Anyway, we carry on with a new run. Which gets us over to Mercy Burns. Throne of Bone underrated. Yeah, I agree. I really loved. I only played, I think, the demo or like an early version. I never played like the full release, or not the full release. I think it's not 1.0 quite yet, but still. Very cool. Shout out in the Discord is a good point. Yeah, I may have to. I'm planning on actually at the end of this stream. I'm planning on popping open Steam and reviewing, just because you can review this one actually. Like a lot of demos, you're not able to, and I know it can help. Usually, like early games, once it's fully released, they're like, oh, if you leave us a review, a big help. So the fact that you can actually review this before the full release, I don't know how that all works, but I'm for sure gonna do that at the end of the stream here. Mercy Burns. Start with 1 max mana. -1 max mana. Once per round, if you have 0 mana, you may spend health to play a card. Oh, interesting. And so I kind of think, like, be the example, right? Like, if I'm going to tell people, hey, you should do this thing, maybe just do it myself, show it on stream. Leave some thoughts, leave some recommendations. End of round, give your taunt minions +2 health. Oh, interesting. This is kind of nuts for a taunt build. Play a battle spell, draw a card. After a friendly minion dies, your other minions gain attack. But this is temp. This is temp for sure, right? End of round. So end of round implies the permanence thing. That's kind of a strange thing. It's kind of a strange thing. Let's see. Actually, like as we go here, I'm just gonna leave some like a little bit of notes so I don't forget that, because that could be interesting. I mean, they might watch this anyway, I suppose. But in case they don't, just so I don't forget. So. Throne of Bone-esque. Is it Q? Is it a C? Probably. Fight strongest. Yeah, fight strongest prior build. Just so I can incorporate that in once I do that. Okay. Play a battle spell, draw a card. Oh, that's interesting. These are all like such amazing starts. Yeah, this is probably temporary. So Vengeance Ring is gonna be really strong for a summon build, right? Because if you have a ton of summons coming out and they just keep dying, then everyone else is getting more attack, like huge attack expansion concept. When you play a battle spell, draw a card. That one's more interesting, I guess. There are battle spell builds where you just keep playing and playing battle spells and enhancing, like your characters who get stronger based on battle spells played. So, excuse me. So that could be a really strong sort of build for that direction, and then a taunt build, +2 health, permanent, every single round. These are all so strong. Such different. I've never done a summon build. I'm much more likely to lose if I do a summon build because I haven't done it before, but I'm going to take it because I want to explore that. I'm very curious if I can make it work. And we immediately get a taunt character. No! Okay. Minions in all future card drafts are extra strong. On death, summon. Okay. We start with a summon. I wonder how this would work. So after a minion dies, your other minions gain +1 attack. Is this going to summon a 2/2, or is this going to summon a 2/2 that gets boosted to a 3/2? Also, Talent Scout's probably not a very strong summon, but I should probably take it so that we have something at the start here. After the minion dies, gain +1 health. This is good for a summon build, so I will take, at least in my head, it feels like it should be. On death, deal 2 damage to random enemy minion. +2 attack, draw a card. I like Lunar Spark in general. And I don't hate the idea of putting it on Carrie and Rose even, potentially. Possibly. I don't hate... Oh, Cowardly Rogue. I always try to make this character work just because I love quick attack. The idea of just chaining all... Like, my team will attack before your team. We will all attack all at once. And then you can decide what you want to do. It's such like a twist up on the rules, you know? Like, if you could play 3 times in a row in chess, you know? Like, it's just like... And then you get to play, right? What a crazy concept. But for a summon build, I'm not sure if it works here. I might take Lunar Spark. I like Lunar Spark quite a bit. Flying. Play a spell on this. Gains attack and health. I'm going to reroll. Do my 1 reroll here. Ritualist. Ooh, another minion dies. Ritualist is also good for summon. I think we take that as well. Max Meditate is really strong, but we take that. And then Talent Scout again. That feels okay. All minions start. Is that all minions start? That's crazy. Did I take... Oh, I took Lunar Spark. I did take 1 non-minion. Holy cow. That's a lot of minions, though. So... And I start with -1 max MP. I forgot about that, too. Yeah, true. I'll do Talent Scout here to start, because that's going to summon for us, which is a good thing. Okay. And it'll die immediately, enhance itself, and honestly, I think the end result of this is... Oh, wait. Oh, I can spend health to play. Well, is it 2 costs? Wait, it's 2 health, though. Ooh. Of course. Tricky. This 1 attack. Tricky. I'm curious if it's permanent, so I'll put there. I'll spend the 2. Oh, we can only do 1 card, though. Interesting. So that summons, that gives you up to 4. You die, now you get a free hit. Okay. I didn't want to lose... I figured I'd lose health either way. It's better to have the cards out there early. But it is temporary. It is temporary with this. That's fair. But that's almost unfair. When you summon a minion during battle, deal 2 damage to a random enemy minion. I am taking this. What a relic to get. What a relic. Our 2 first relics are both summoned. Perfect. And we get 3 ranged enemies. Hey, kill me all you'd like. I will counter. I will counter with your own demise. Second Talent Scout. And now I can spend to use Ritualist. Or Lunar Spark. What do I want? Sworn Co-op video. Uploaded the Sworn Co-op. Oh, nice. I'll have to take a look after. Onboard. Yeah, I mean, none of these are that tempting. I do like the idea of getting rid of onboards, to be honest. I kind of hate having them on me. But... that mana burst, was it? Is so strong. I need to get that event again eventually. I don't know if I want to spend the 2 health on this. But it'd be nice to get out there. It'd be nice to get out there. You know what I could do is I could spend the 2 health on this. I wish I could spend all these. But I don't believe I can do that. Oh wait, I can. Or no, I can't. Oh, no, so it's back to mana cost. Yeah, yeah. And I can Metacrab if I'd like. Or I could wait on Metacrab. You know what? Metacrab, 0 cost Metacrab. Let's take advantage of that and get ourselves really low next time. And then Metacrab. But I think this one we've got the win, so I'm not going to bother yet. Yeah. I got a pretty thin deck right now. It's going to expand in a second, though. But hopefully we... Yeah, look, it's just so easy for this crew right now. I mean, that's it makes sense, right? 2 summons with the 2 summon... Random friendly minions on death effect. I do like Tombstone. But I don't know if I'm gonna... Wait, on death summon, right? On death summon? Isn't that the egg sack thing? I forget what it's called. It's pretty gross looking, but it would benefit from Tombstone like crazy. Oh, that's nuts. Give me that right now. Give me that right now. I'm gonna draw cards and get that. Ah, come on. Minion +2 health and additional +1 health for each card. Okay. That's interesting. I could give that to the Rose. Just give it like a million. Summon a minion. Oh yeah, and then these guys. No, what is it? From the minion dies, minions gain attack. Yeah, that could be really good. We could boost Carrion endlessly. I like that. So, what do you say? I'm taking channeling here, I think. Flying is nice, but we're not really going for flying. We play a battle spell, gain mana this round. Nah, I'll take channel. Channeling, good. Whenever another friendly minion dies, gain 1/1 permanent. Ooh. Oh man. Okay, I gotta get rid of Carrion Rose for this eventually. That's crazy. Quick cast summon. Minions you summon during battle gain 2 attack and attack immediately. Oh, that's interesting. What the heck? Okay, all right. And the thing is, I might be making some wrong calls. Like maybe it was a bad call to take Carrion just because there's such better options, but I wouldn't know that not having done summon. Minion 3 health. You know, I don't mind Stream of Mana, but I tend to want to get rid of it later. I might reroll. Honestly, I wish I could get. You know what? I might reroll again. I wish I could get Unravel again. That's just so powerful. Pigeon, +2 attack, quick cast, give your minions +1/+1. Reroll again. It hurts me. Max mana, exhaust this. I could take Meditate. Is there a world where I take Meditate? I feel like Meditate could make sense. Because then I could sack health for it and then do the 0 cost. That might work for me. Man, I don't know if I want this. Oh, man. Summons are good. I might take it. What if I did quick attack into these guys so they die straight away and just get us started immediately? And that allows us to pop shields. Maybe that works? It's not long term. It's not long term. More card draw with attack boost, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we got onboarding like crazy. Yeah, I need Unravel real bad right now. Okay, let's do... But if that means I'm going to get rid of Rose, what I want is Life Drinker. So, okay. That's interesting. In the long run, of course. Can't get it yet. Maybe get rid of... Let's just use up our onboards. Use 2 onboards straight away. Or use a Lunar and an onboard. So attack, draw a card. Yeah, I'll give you some attack and draw... Okay, Life Drinker. Fair enough. And then let's do an onboard. Wait! Oh, imagine if I had 1 more health, I could spend Life Drinker. But I'm going to die if I do it now. Ah, okay. Well, we could spend 2 onboards. Man. Oh, okay. 2 onboards. I want... +1. I know I want to keep these guys, so... wait. I want you to live, don't I? Deal 2... Yeah, I want you to live. So I guess I spend it on you. And then on Metacrab. Yeah. Yeah, because I can't do the 5. Okay, how you doing? Welcome. You're the dev, aren't you? Is that right? Just Metacrab? Yeah. Yeah, true. But if I went down to 0, I would die, no? Or is it possible to spend a 5 and go to 0 and then Metacrab? I didn't think about that. Maybe I should have played it slower and checked. But I figure if you're at 0 health, you die. Battle spell, like straight away, but maybe it's not that way. Battle spell remains in play for 2 rounds. Battle spell remains in play for 2 rounds. Me, no. Oh, or maybe, I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that. I feel like I've seen your name somewhere, but my bad. All right, well, welcome. Channeling. What? Do I have any? I don't have any battle spells, and I don't really want to get any battle spells, so it's strong though. Oh, Metacraft then do 5 costs. That's interesting. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Opponent has 1 attack this round. Minus 1 attack this round. True. I didn't think about that ordering. These are all kind of not. I don't like any of these. I guess I will take the fiddle in case there's some reason I would want it. All right. But yeah, maybe I just saw you in the Discord. Okay. Let's see. Lunar Spark, channeling. Each card in your hand. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do channeling. Yeah, I'll do channeling on you, and then I'll meditate for health. That feels all right. Okay. Feels good. Guardly access. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Well, welcome. Welcome. Okay. How is this going to go? So whenever you kill one of my minions, I get to attack you, and then I'm also going to be summoning a decent amount, and yeah, I mean, yeah. The summon build is actually really strong. Okay. Flying minion attacks. We're not doing flying. Extra mana. Ooh, or find. Both good, no doubt. I could find Life Drinker. I could draw Metacrab. Draw Metacrab, find Life Drinker. That's what I want. Or vice versa. Yeah. The odds are good. So, one of the 2 we have to draw. And then I can find the other. Overseer? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Right, I'm tearing up, though. Death Touch. Sort of battle trigger on death effect. It's not the same. Flying, play a battle spell, give power. Minions you summon during battle gain +2 attack and a shield. And a shield. Jeez. Flying is supposed to be? Yeah, I've done some flying. I'm just surprised by summon. I wasn't sure how... There's so many summon cards. Kind of nuts. When another friendly minion dies, gain +1/+1 permanently, and then you are going to enhance summoning minions. I mean, that's not... It's not bad. Friendly minions on death effect. Friendly minions dies, minions gain +1 attack. Summon minion during battle, deal 2 damage for enemy minion. Yeah, I mean, continue going for things that are related to it anyway. Deal 2 damage. Flying, minion +4 health, draw a card. Iron Bark. No, I'm gonna reroll it. Give me something I want. 2 mana next round. Ah, man. Need a good taunt so it doesn't die. Yeah. Well, honestly, the one there are some really strong flying minions that you can put a taunt on too. But you're talking about the Enchantress. Interesting. +2 attack and a shield. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. A good taunt would be nice. But also, if I just fill the board enough with summons, I feel like the odds of it dying are going to be kind of low. Like, so my plan is to find that egg sac thing because I have Tombstone, and I'm figuring that's an on-death effect, so that would just fill the board up with so many enemies that the odds are super low. +3 health, gain 2 mana next round. I mean, I don't know if this is that helpful to me. Give your minions... I've enhanced Ritualist a lot with health. I guess I could do the same thing to Enchantress. Give your minions +1/+1. I think I reroll it, though. Thought that too, yeah, okay, gotcha, fair enough. Draw 2... Oh, Rummage is nice. Rummage is nice. I would prefer Unravel, but... Play a spell or battle... Dang, all these are so bad. I feel like I'm getting unlucky here. Unravel, there it is. I love Unravel. I'll take it. Take it. Gosh, take it. Okay. Flying. Okay. Man, my health is too low now to do the things I want to do. Oh yeah, you should try Lone Star if you enjoy, I guess, strategy. It's quite different though. It just depends on your interests. But it is fun. Play a spell in this attack. Shield. Gosh dang it, these are so... These are all so bad for me, but I don't want to reroll it. I'll take Shield Carrier, and then I'll just delete it later. Okay. Whenever this is attacked, copy the attacker's stats. I could take a Flesh Morpher maybe in there. That's not a horrible thing. Okay, so what did I get? I got Unravel, which means I can exhaust something. I have the Enchantress. I got Metacrab. Ooh, okay, okay. Now we're in an interesting spot. So do I want... I can play Overseer, but I might just need to Metacrab. I need to Unravel, I think, no matter what. And honestly, I'd probably just get rid of Flesh Morpher. I don't really want it. I could also find, though. Let's see. Anything I want to find here? What would I want to find? Oh, Life Drinker? Earlier Life Drinker is kind of more important to me. So I think we do find the Life Drinker. Find the Life Drinker. Man, tough. Find the Life Drinker. We can also... Okay. Find the Life Drinker, then Unravel. That leaves us with enough to do Metacrab and to spend health on the Life Drinker. Okay. Find the Life Drinker. Confirm. Unravel and hope we draw something that I don't want anymore. Because there's a lot of things that I don't want anymore. Unravel. Lunar Sparks, both of them. I can live with that, I think. The other option is to get rid of... Wait, we have 4... It's going to cost me 4 health. Yeah. Either get rid of this... it's really just this. This is the only thing I can really think of that I... Yeah, don't want. Then we can... Okay, let's Lunar Spark first. Anything in here I'd want from Lunar Spark? Not particularly. But I do need to get down to 0. I could do Metacrab and then Lunar Spark. Is there an advantage to that? I don't think so. It's Lunar Spark. +1. Oh, yeah. I'll give... I guess I'll give you extra attack. Maybe why not? And then we Metacrab. And that allows us to do Life Drinker. When another minion dies, gain 1/1 permanent. I like that. Yeah. I think that's fine. Yeah. Stream of Mana is good if you have high enough card cost. Yeah, or cost cards. Yeah. I think Stream of Mana can be good, but it just... I want to thin down my deck to being very, very thin. So when I get to the end, like once I get to the end, I need Unravels to do that work for me and just give me the things that I super want to just enhance myself endlessly. That's like always end goal. So Horde is kind of nice. It gets me there a little sooner. When you play a minion, set its attack and health equal to the highest of the 2. Well, okay. That's not terrible for me, but also not that important. Permanently 1/1, 2/4. Interesting. Draw 3 cards. Yeah, I like Horde. I think battle. Let's see. Battle spell builds are currently the most consistent and powerful if you manage to get the right relics. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm taking Horde here. I love Horde. Big fan. Find is maybe my favorite at this point though. Find just seems like it works so well sometimes. I mean, my favorite of all the spells is probably that Mana Burst one or whatever. The one that costs reduces cost by 1 for everything is insane. Draw 3 spells. Destroy this. This gets us to the next level. And we still get Rummage as well, if we need it. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Get me tiered up. I always push tiers maybe a little bit too fast because, I mean, at the end it can be super helpful, but as we're going along, it really does make it difficult. Difficult. So once I draw all these are all the discards are going to go into my deck, so Recollection's not really going to help me. Except that I could get Rummage twice, I guess, which I don't hate. I kind of like Recollection. Discard your deck, exhaust this. Ooh. Beckon the Moon. Discard your deck, exhaust this. How does that work? If I discard my deck, do I redraw a deck? Or I think it just would discard. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I guess... No, it doesn't make sense to me. Recollection? I'll take Recollection here. Levitator. Levitator was kind of strong in the last one, but I don't think I want to do that. Rule Breaker can be powerful. Let's 10x it. Don't think well, I don't hate Ritualist, but hold on. We're going to have a maximum of 8 or 7. I think it's 7 on this character. The other character gets 8. Okay. So we know we want Moonlight. Is there anything else I know I want? I know I want Moonlight. And Overseer. These two I want for sure. Minions you summon gain 2 attack and attack immediately, and then when we summon a minion, gain 2 attack and a shield. Minions you summon, yeah, which is going to just boost them like crazy. So they're going to get 4 attack and a shield and a straightaway attack because of these two together. Good for fast level. Battle spell build to work. It's good for a fast level up. Yeah. Horde. Yeah, for sure. So okay. So it does leave a little room, but not much. Let's see. 1, 2. Actually, we might be already kind of maxed out. So I don't think I want another one of these guys. Is it possible I reroll here and life goes on? Beckon the Moon. Use it, then have a card to draw a card. But how? To a fast level up. Use it and then have a card. Like, how do I have a card to draw a card if I just discarded it, right? This discards my whole deck. And then I have a card to draw another card somehow in my deck that I just discarded? How does... I just don't understand. I like Deep Breath here, I guess. Yeah, okay. Dual wield. Attack twice. I don't think so. Play a spell on this. This gains +1 attack or 1 health at random. These are all... That's self-exhaust. I guess it's good. When you play a battle spell, gain mana this round. Quick attack, flying. These are all things I'm going to need to get rid of eventually. I guess I'll take Farm Witch and get rid of it. And then a minion +1/+1 if your deck is empty, give it +6/+6 instead. Like, this would be great with the discard hand thing, except it would discard itself as well, and then I just can't. what does it mean? Or when you say, wait, hold on. My understanding is bad. So this is the deck. This is not the deck. So we're saying this removes those, and then we oh, my bad. Wait, that's OP then. What the heck? That's crazy. Summon 2, my bad. I was thinking of this as my deck. Like, this is what I'm like usually you can't discard things that aren't in your hands in almost any game. So that's crazy. Okay, got it. That's crazy. Wow. So then Lunar's good. Okay, gotcha. This is also really cheap for what it can do. Crazy. Okay. All right. So I can rummage to draw, discard 2. Okay, and discard a couple. That's not a bad call. I have 5 energy right now. Flesh Morpher. Ooh, do I want Flesh Morpher? I don't think I really need Flesh Morpher. Oh, yeah, wait. Am I going to have enough to be able to... I probably will get rid of Talent Scout and replace them with the Egg Sac. I just haven't found it yet. I feel like I find it every time so often in the early game, and I always skip it. And now I wanted it. I can't get it. It's just how it goes. What do I want to draw here? I want to draw Medicrab and... Either of these would be great. Especially Overseer, actually, would be nice. So, okay, let's rummage. Okay. Let's discard the onboards. I don't need those. And then... I could Recollection my Rummage in the hopes of getting... But I would have to get Metacrab and Overseer, for sure. Or, actually just Metacrab, technically, would be fine. I'm okay with... Maybe that works. Or Channeling. I could Channeling here. I don't know. I could let's see. Recollection, Rummage, and then if I happen to get Unravel... Let's see. Recollection, Rummage, Unravel. It gets me down to 0. Just in order to get rid of 1 card. That's not really a smart play, I don't think. So I don't really want Unravel that bad. Although, actually, and then Unravel, and then if I get Metacrab, then I can heal, and if I get Overseer... Yeah, okay. So Recollection, Rummage. Maybe I'm playing this wrong, but it feels like it might be fine. Rummage. Gosh dang it. Okay, what do I not need? I could Channeling some health into this guy. I guess then is what I want to do. We don't need Onboard, and I don't need Flesh Morpher. Wait, I did get Lunar. Is it possible I play Lunar to just hope against hope I get Metacrab? The odds are so low. It's not a smart play. But if I get Unravel, that'd be fine as well. Or maybe Overseer. Actually, yeah, any of those three would be fine. No, it wouldn't, because I wouldn't be able to play it. No, I would... If I got Unravel, I would be banking on Metacrab, or not even... Gosh dang it, this is crazy. Okay, so... yeah, I will play Lunar then. Which means I'm not going to be able to play Channeling anyway, probably, but... I don't need Flesh... Well... I might want to get rid of Flesh Morpher if I get Unravel. So we're not going to play Deep Breath, that's right. Deep Breath is impossible here. Not necessarily impossible. Not necessarily impossible if I had Metacrab, actually, but probably not very good idea. Lunar Spark, +2 attack, draw a card. Who do I want +2 attack on here? I'll give it to the Carrion Rose, maybe. Or to you. I want the health to stay above the defense for this guy. So... Or the attack, I should say. And it's dual wield. Ah, dang. The odds were in my favor there. I had 3 and 5 chance of getting something I wanted. Okay. Well, that leaves Lunar Eclipse. Gosh dang. Alright. +1/+1. I guess I'll give it to you, maybe. Or, yeah, maybe. What do? You get health extra? Carrion Rose is the only... I don't super need Carrion Rose. If I get rid... No, I would get rid of Talent Scout. So yeah, that's fine. Carrion Rose. And now I can spend health if I'd like. Which I think should go on the Life Drinker? Right? Or onto Carrion Rose? Or is there something else I prefer over that? Flesh Morpher? No. And I can't afford this. I know for sure I'm going to keep this character. Maybe it makes more sense to do Life Drinker. Let's do that. Alright. Weird. Weird. Okay. So then friendly minion died, and that summons, and everyone gets to attack a bunch. Yeah, we do 2 damage whenever I summon. Okay, so friendly minion... Like, yeah, we just... This is very... It's working. It's just... I feel like I could work it a little better. Like I'm close to this breakthrough. Retain a card at the end of the round. Add a random rare card. Actually, retain a card could be really good here, maybe. Random rare card to your hand, destroy this. Opponent. Yeah, I'll take retain. That's not bad. We get one of these relics every star. Okay. What are you doing to me? Oh, right. Yeah, I gotta tier up to the max and then... and then unravel down. On attack, lose 3 attack, deal 3 damage to random enemy minion, repeat until impossible. Interesting. Draw 1 card, give a minion +1 attack, upgrade this. I do like Seek Higher Knowledge. I don't want to have to reroll for this if I've got a decent idea there. And second Deep Breath is not good. A summon... summon is not terrible. I don't dislike that. Maybe. Out of these, if I have to take one, I will take Ambush. It's cheap. Set a minion's attack and health equal to the highest of the 2. That's nice. Okay, interesting. Minions you summon during battle. I already have Overseer. I don't want another one of those. Maybe Acclimate. It's not permanent, though. Neither one of these is permanent. I could reroll this. I reroll that. I have Metacrab. I reroll this again. Summon 2. Give your minions +2 attack. Okay, I'll take. Meditate. Maybe. 2 Moonlit. Yeah, I think we want this because it's going to exhaust itself, which is nice. Dang. And then I'll take Lunar Spark. So many Lunar Sparks. A bit miserable, but at least they draw cards. On board. I should get rid of these eventually. What do I want here? Minions you summon gain 2 attack and attack immediately. And there's Metacrab. Oh, I can spend health for this one. Let's unravel. Yeah. Let's unravel and get rid of this shield carrier. Thank you. Okay. And then let's Lunar Spark. You, because you can enhance your own... Wait, who are we fighting? On death, summon... Wait. When you summon, sure. Friendly minion. So nothing that might spec off of them. Okay, good. On death, summon a 1/1 crow with cleave. Also attack... Okay, also deals damage to minions adjacent. Ooh, those are interesting. But it'll be fine. +2 attack, draw a card. Let's do this on... Yeah, honestly, okay. I am finding that +2 attack, draw a card. It's permanent, right? That makes it a little bit strange because +2 attack, permanent, draw a card. Or there's no way to say permanent here without it seeming like it means permanently draw a card, which doesn't make any sense, maybe. But like, that seems a little unclear. Self-exhaust cards are really nice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's interesting now that the game can go on long enough that you get full final tier. Lunar Spark, I think I put it on you because you can enhance your own health. Oh, I can Metacrab Deep Breath now. That's interesting. So I could onboard somebody, then Metacrab, then Deep Breath. Which could be more valuable, I think, than having an Overseer. Yeah. Unless there's some threat to me here, but I don't think there really is. Let's get +1/+1 on you, so you have health. And then let's Metacrab to 10 and spend down 7 of it. 2 mana this round. Oh, 2 mana this round so I can onboard again, I guess? I didn't think about that. Yeah, I guess I do have 2 mana there. Sure. That's fine. Deep Breath. 2 max mana up. And then I want to onboard you again. And now I just have... If I lose this, I'm gonna die. Because you have a 2 attack, 2/2 health, meaning you would for sure kill me. So I have to win here. Wait. Choose 1 card to retain? Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. I will. Okay. Now, when you summon a minion during battle, deal 2 damage. Why do we summon a minion straight away? On death. On death. After the minion dies. Before the minion dies. Oh, start a battle, trigger... Okay, wait, on death. Wait, on death. Trigger a random, which does the Talent Scout. Right. So that randomly triggers, we get a Moonlight Acolyte. Okay, so we'd be happy to trade out both of these guys, I suppose, for the Egg Sacs. I like it. Okay, so this will summon you. This will shoot out a 2. They summon AoE crows. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that because their cleave is really low damage, and we have a decent high health. We have health increasing based on anyone dying, including their crows. So they would never beat Rose, pretty much. I don't think. Okay. So we straight away summon, do a 2 damage, then we die ourselves, then do 2 damage again because of summon. Yes. Then because a friendly minion died, we get a 2 damage to you. Now you are attacking and... How come you did... Okay. How come you shot? Do you have an artifact that I can't see? Or what happened? That guy shot this guy and attacked here. What do you do? Oh, you also have cleave. Okay, wait. Do you all have cleave? No, you're ranged. And summon a cleave crow, but you don't have cleave yourself. And then you taunt. Ah, okay. So one of you does. Okay, interesting. So you attack, killing this guy, but because they died, we should get an attack out ourselves. Friendly minion died. You're enhancing endlessly. Really, the carrion has a potential to carry us through. And then also this one. I mean, +1/+1 permanently is insane. When any friendly minion dies, like this guy's gonna get crazy boosted. So you die. Let's see. Yeah, because these guys keep summoning, dying, and then enhancing. That's working real well. Okay, good. This guy's going to get really, really big after this, right? Now you're dead, enhancing them, and we get the win. Okay. That went well. Now you're a 9/17. Okay. After you cast a battle spell, summon a 2/2 Acolyte with Taunt to the rightmost position. Okay. How many do I have? Okay, I have some battle spells. But I'm not in a... I mean, that's not really what I want to focus on that much, but I do like that. We can get Unravel to get rid of the Farm Witch, and draw some cards. Okay. That's probably the right call here. I do like Overseer. But what I really want above all else is Moonlight Enchantress. I miss having that. Okay, alright. I miss thinking I was going to have that soon, because I kind of forget about it. Recollection. We take Unravel. Oh, I miss Metacrab too, though. I think Unravel's the right call here, because I think I win this. I think Unravel's the right call. Yeah, I think. The lock is OP for this. True. Oh, sure. On death, deal 6 damage to all minions. I'm going to have so much health, it's fine. You copy stats, which is interesting. That's why I intentionally tried to make sure I had more health than damage on characters where possible. This one enhances their own health on enemies, on characters dying, including them, so hopefully we'll get there. We'll see. Okay, Unravel. And I want to permanently get rid of Flesh Morpher. This feels fine. They're using Flesh Morphers, but I don't need them. Means you summon during battle, gain 2 attack and attack immediately. This is probably what I want. Anybody else? Not really. I mean, Seek Higher Knowledge is nice, drawing a card and upgrading. But yeah, we can do Overseer, and then we can onboard to enhance Overseer, so they stay alive maybe. And then we can, do we spend on anything? I don't want the Farm Witch, so I guess not. We only have 3. I could draw a card with this. Anything we have here that would help to that end? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we just Overseer here. And then onboard it. Yeah. Okay. And if I lose, I die here as well, because they have a 1/2/2 that would even out to 1 health, and then anyone would have to hit me. Well, I guess we tie here. And actually tying here is reasonably possible, so probably a good thing that we didn't spend any health there, because if you die and kill all my guys and then we trade, I'll be down to 1 still. Choose 1 card to retain. Higher Knowledge isn't a terrible call here, or Meditate. These are my 2 strongest options. I like both these. Give 1 max mana. Does self-exhaust, which is nice. I might keep Meditate. Okay. Alright. Friendly minion died. And yeah, every time that they're dying, I'm enhancing their health here. You gotta get over 11 so that we don't have problems later. Haha. Well, over I guess whatever it gets up to, huh? Interesting. Summon, kill. Yeah, it's just we win pretty handily here. Yeah, 6 damage. It's just not enough. I think yeah, this is a good build. This is gonna go well. We just have a couple things we're still looking for. Remove all spells from enemy. Gain 2 mana this round. Draw 3 cards. Let me think. 2 mana this round makes Meditate basically free. And then I just have to draw... I mean, yeah, we have a lot of high-cost things right now that I want. And I have Rummage in there, so I think probably the mana is fine. I think that's the right call. Okay. Another big enemy. This one, who lives off of lasting a long time, we have pretty high damage characters right now, but they are deeper in. But we do a lot of mass damage through summoning, but also through dying, and we don't have a lot of ways to die right now. A little bit tough. Summon during battle, gain +2 attack and a shield. Although, anytime anyone summons, but they only summon when they die. Oh, it's tricky. I can give them extra attack and a shield, which would allow Fatigue to not kill them, which is nice, actually. Actually, that is nice, because Fatigue can kill these guys, and then they can get shielded characters to keep wailing on the enemy with big attack. So, Moonlight's nice. No matter what, I'm probably going to use this. Do we have Channeling? I don't see Channeling. Can I draw Channeling? I can. I can draw Channeling. So I think I want to draw Channeling. But it's going to discard 2 as well. Is there any way to not discard 2? Don't see a way to do that. But okay, let's still do it anyway. Let's draw those 2. We're going to discard... do I want to hold on to draw a card so that I can get my next tier up? I think I'd like that. Summon 2 2/2 Acolytes. Give your minions +2 attack. I think I'd like Show of Force this round, maybe even. I would love to get... I don't have... Yeah, I just don't have the card that I might want here. So let's see what I'm going to want to do. We've got a 3, so 5 and 3 on its own is more than we have. So I'm going to... If I want this out there, which I think I do, I can't play Meditate. So 5, We could do 5 and... We can't do 3 there either. Ah, it's tricky. 5 and 2 is probably my best bet here. Ooh, my deck is empty. So I could do Lunar. And not do Enchantress yet. Okay. So Lunar, Channeling. That's going to be 1, 2, 3. And then other Lunar to tier up 4, 5, 6, 7. That's perfect. Yeah, so let's get rid of Enchantress. And Ambush. Or Meditate. It doesn't really matter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. Now we do... Give a minion +1/+1 if your deck is empty. Give it +6/+6 instead. Who do I want to most boost right now? I wouldn't mind doing it to Carrion, honestly. Because they get extra... yeah, because they can do a ton of damage and get one of these guys down. It needs to be people who can get people down. And none of them have 10. Although if they get low enough, the little bits and pieces of kills could be enough to kill them. So maybe better to go... Do I really want Ritualist? Yeah, I think I do want Ritualist. Yeah. So we could do Ritualist here. Or I could do Overseer. But Ritualist is sooner. Are you recording this broadcast? Yeah, I'm streaming it on YouTube and Twitch, and then it'll stay as a recording after as well. So I do this U, so 6, 6 onto that one. Now I want to... So let's see, we have 6, yeah, 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I want. What order? What order is best here? Channeling... Oh, Channeling should have been before. Oh, well. Channeling is going to go big health boost. I kind of like the idea of having this character start with a little health, just because their early health might just get popped, and I don't love that. The other... you know what, though? If this guy dies, that's bad. So maybe it's more important for you, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Now... Okay. I could summon... Oh, wait. Should I summon or should I increase attack on somebody? Because I'm not going to keep these guys forever. So someone might get me through this, and then... Wait, this is going to summon either way. I think we'll be fine. So increase attack, and I'll put it on... I guess Overseer. Overseer. Yeah, the VOD goes like that. Yep. Oh, and then we get... Okay, good. Now we get our boost. We're going to actually not have 4. We'll have 3 after this. Quick cast. Give your minions +4/+4. And anytime I use a battle spell, something or other happens. Remain in play for 2 rounds. But it is temp. It is temp. Do you want to reroll it or just take it? 6 cost is crazy though. Okay. I guess I'll take it. I'll take it. I could always remove it. +1/+1 costs 2 less for each of your battle spells in play. Interesting. Draw 1... Oh, interesting, actually. Draw 1 card. No, I don't want 2 of those, and I don't really want 2 of these either. I'll take Bravo here. Maybe it's a mistake, but I'm going to unravel anyway, my way down. After another friendly flying minion attacks, this attacks the same target. No. Reroll this one. After a friendly battle spell cast, this permanently gains stats equal to its cost. Minions you summon during battle gain attack equal to this minion's. Huh. Oh, okay. You're making this tricky on me, game. I already have what I want here. I think the shield is going to be stronger for me than that. But that is really strong. So I guess I'll just take dual wield because it exhausts. That's good. And then probably the same thing again, yeah. After a friendly shield breaks, deal 8 damage. Man, this is wild, dude. After a friendly shield breaks, deal 8 damage. Like, if I could have this in addition, and I could get rid of Talent Scout. It's just that I need summons. I need summons to be happening consistently for this to be what I want. It's so strong. Yeah, maybe because this guy could just deal. I could be. Okay. Summons get shields. Shields deal 8 damage to random enemy. think that's the right call, but either way, I'd probably have to either be removing it or... Okay. 2 mana. Oh, I have build still. I forgot. True. So then I could do Higher Knowledge, actually. I could do Higher Knowledge, get a free some card, see if it works for me, and then I can build to get Show of Force going still as well. Draw 1 card, give minion +1 attack, upgrade this. Great. Okay. I'll give you up to 10, so you're more likely to be able to get what you need out. I think. You get dual wield fair. 2 mana. And then we do Show of Force. Is fine. I could ambush for 1 cost. Guarantee myself a win. I'm guaranteed to win anyway. I think there's no shot we lose this. What do you do again? You're all just statues. Yeah, I'm not going to waste the health. It's too risky. Hold on to dual wield because it can exhaust itself. Sure. Okay. Oh yeah, and then this is going to last 2 now. It's going to last 2 because I have cast battle spell. It lasts twice. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I like it. Yeah, I think there's just no shot because you'll shoot. You have a pretty good likelihood of shooting someone who dies and summoning minions and enhancing us and attacking. Like, look at the battle spell. Yeah, they have fatigue. I know it's so their fatigue increases each time, allowing them to kill my characters, allowing me to enhance myself and hurt them every single time they do it. So fatigue, like, they're just designed to lose to me. It's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. It's just not. Yeah. It's just not gonna not gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, I do like. I love that fatigue got fixed up this way. It's so much better this way. The old fatigue was not. Okay. Lose taunt. I don't want jail here. I think I just want build. We just keep using build. Build is such a strong one for those reward cards. Okay, what do you guys want to do? You're quick attacks. You're just gonna make everyone attack all at once. I mean, that's good for me, dude. That's fine. We get Metacrab. I got a lot of good things here. Okay. Quick cast. Give your minions 4/4. Man, I wish I had. I need to draw here. I think I need to draw here because if I can draw Unravel, it would be nice. And then also, I mean, channeling. There's all kinds of things here that could be really good for me. But I just need to draw. So I'm gonna rummage through. Yeah. And then I want to get rid. I don't really need. I want to say I don't really need Lunar Eclipse right now, because the odds of me getting down to... Yeah, we're not going to do that. Well, I could Unravel, Recollection, Unravel again. You know, I hope for these things, but it still wouldn't be quite enough. So Lunar Eclipse can go, and... I can't do both dual wields. I really doubt that. So probably get rid of one of those. Or Battle Symphony, that's kind of expensive. Whatever. Dual wield is fine. Now... What did I want from there? Right, Lunar Spark, probably, to see if we can find what I need. Yeah, hopefully. Alright, so Lunar Spark, give 2 attack and draw a card. We'll put it on... kind of tricky. But put it on to you, because I'm going to keep you. Meditate. I can live with that. So, okay, here's where we're left. We have 7 mana. I can get up to 9 mana. I could play Battle Symphony, give minions +4/+4. I don't know if this is permanent or if this is temporary, because it doesn't specify. If it doesn't specify, it should be temporary. And I'm sure it is temporary, but it's a 6 cost, so it might even be, like, does it need to be temporary? But, okay. Friendly shield breaks, deal 8 damage to random enemy. Okay, 6 cost for this. 6 cost for this, gives us the 1, then we do build and take... Meditate or dual wield? Probably meditate. We still have enough time left that I could use it. Potentially. So General Koi. Yeah, good idea to get it out there. General Koi. And we're going to be trading out this Talent Scout for Moonlight. And we'll be perfect. General Koi. Build. Metacrab eventually, yeah, but I don't... Well, hold on. Metacrab, and then I can... Metacrab, and then I could Battle Symphony. Is that crazy? That feels kind of unnecessary. Yeah. Metacrab, and then I could Meditate instead. Is fine. Or Yeah, because it gets rid of the card. It's one less card to be dealing with. And I think dual wield's less necessary, like less helpful. Okay, yeah. Seems good. Card to retain. Card to retain. A self-exhaustible dual wield or a one of these. Do I have any advantage of having a lot? Oh yeah, Bravo. So maybe this would make sense because then if I play this and some other stuff, it's just not likely to be worth it. I think we do dual wield here because I can get rid of dual wield permanently, easily. All right. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so. It's tricky as we get close to the end here because I think I had 2 unravels last time. Okay, so right now we were first to attack. Now they're going to attack all in an order, but it's every time that they attack, if they kill somebody, we'll attack them back, and if it summons, we'll attack them, and then also we'll auto attack with 2 extra max H, 2 extra attack on the thing that got summoned as well. Okay, so this is going to summon. That shoots out that way. Then you get 2 extra attack from this guy. You get to attack. Then you die, meaning that you shoot 2, killing. Then this is all enhancing them. And then also we just summoned this guy because of the tombstone, maybe? This gets a little complicated. I don't know what order's happening, because this should summon 2, but then this should also summon 1. So, okay. Attack. This guy dies, letting us shoot. Then we summon... Now we summon with tombstone, maybe. Maybe. And then because we summon, we get to attack. And then because we summon, we get to attack with 2 extra attack from this. And then because we died, we get to attack with this guy. And now we go from here. So your ability... After casting Battle Spell to the right melee cast, you did Battle Symphony, giving you a bunch of extra strength on the remaining characters, which is a bit troubling. You get to kill them. I need more... I need this guy that can shield everybody soon. So summon, good, attack, enhance. Okay. Friendly minions are dying, people are getting enhanced. Okay. How come everyone gets 1 extra? Because oh yeah, every time friendly minion dies, other minions gain +1 attack. So their attack's enhancing every single time someone dies. Okay. Their shield broke. One of us dies, so they died, then everyone gets enhanced. Okay. Kills them. We get to auto attack. But it's not an attack exactly, so they weren't... Yeah. Crazy. Stupid. Stupid. Insane. 30-38 now on you. I like Horde here, probably. Yeah. I like Train sometimes, but honestly, I feel like at this point I like Train a lot less. I think Train was like early on when I didn't know what I was doing, was my favorite, but now I kind of think it's the worst of them that I have. So now we're 1 away from the final boss, and you're just like me for real. So I need to get rid of this guy so I can put in this Enchantress. I think that's fair. Because then all the summons will get shields. But I can Hoard, which means channeling gets crazy right here. And then I can Unravel as well. Unravel to remove... I probably don't need dual wield, but it can self-exhaust, so it might be better to remove... Yeah, Farm Witch. So let's Unravel for 2. Remove the Farm Witch. And now I have 9 cards. Oh yeah, maybe it wasn't maxed out anyway. Okay, I have 9 cards. So 9 cards... Oh, and Recollect, I could just choose 1 card to return your hand. Maybe after. Maybe after. Okay, we'll get there. Now I can do Channeling if I'd like, to give 11 health to somebody. Who might want 11 health? 8 damage... Okay, maybe General Koi would be nice. That feels like a decent call. 11 health to you. And I want to pull the Talent Scout out and put in the Enchantress. For 5. Expensive. Expensive, but necessary, I think. Okay. Enchantress. Gain attack and shield. If I recollect here, I don't know if there's any advantage. Am I max level, max tiered at this point? Or is it 1 more maybe? 2 attack. Do I want to rummage here? Hold on, what's our deck looking like? Rummaging wouldn't really... Neither one of these is going to do anything for me. Lunar Spark at least gives me extra attack on somebody. I need your health to go up, though, more than that. Could draw a discard card. That's not going to help me at this point. Rummage would get me through the deck faster. Or I get 2 extra attack. I don't think the attack is going to do anything. I don't really want the extra attack that much. I like, it's fine to have. Alright. Draw 2, discard 2. Oh, and then I can also spend some health. I have 7 health right now. Is there something that I might like to spend it on? Higher knowledge, probably. Keep that enhancing. Would be fine. So let's discard... doesn't really matter. Metacrab and... the Scout, I suppose. And then higher knowledge. Draw 2 cards, give a minion 2 attack, upgrade this. Okay. I guess I'll give you some attack, maybe? Because you're going to stick around. We draw some cards. I'm down to 3 in the deck. Very nice. And we can end the round. That was good. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. And then you guys... Yeah, you're going to be shielding like crazy. I'm going to be breaking your shields like crazy. You're going to be dishing out damage like crazy. But now it should be the case that I summon some guys and they get shields and we do the same thing to you. Oh, this might be bad. 1 card to retain. I like Recollection. It's like a cheat code. I will take it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm worried. I'm worried here for sure. Wait, you're dead. Wait. After a friendly minion... Oh, you're dead because... That was so lucky. That was insane. That was... I feel bad. It feels bad, man. But, yeah, you're going to hurt me a little bit, but now you're dead, which means we're going to be summoning and shielding and damaging. Oh, no. That... Oh, they killed the wrong guy there. Okay. Minions you summon during battle gain +2 attack and a shield. So when you die, you should summon. And then when that shield's broken, we should enhance. Yes, 8 damage to you. Die, good. So die, summons minion. When summoned, does 2 damage. When summoned, increases damage and health a little, maybe? No, just attack, but then gets shield. Now we get to hit because someone died. Okay. Shield breaks. Shoot there. Okay, good. Yeah. This is all working. Everything's fine. Okay. It's not quite where I want it to be, but it's very close. Okay, build lets us now, because we're going to have Recollection, so we're going to get everything we want. So Recollection's going to let me get the card that I'm looking for. Yes. This is a fully fleshed out build now. So Recollection lets me get Unravel, which is what I want. And then Unravel lets me get rid of something and draw more. I think that's the fine call. We have 10 max mana. Is that what I want to do? Okay, getting rid of things now doesn't really help as much because we're there now. I could instead get Seek Higher Knowledge, which draws me 3 cards, gives me 3 extra attack on something. And then that might draw me Unravel anyway. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the most important card right now to me? That I want to make sure I have going. I could do, I guess Show of Force is what I care about. Okay. Artillery +2 attack and force them to attack immediately. Okay, these are the battle spells. And these are all artillery. No, this is Taunting Foot Soldier, and then these are 3 artillery. And then, yeah. I don't see this going any way besides in my favor, but... What I want costs 2 less for each. What I want is to do Show of Force. Hold on. Cast a battle spell, summon an acolyte. Okay, so I want Show of Force. There's going to be 3 acolytes, actually. Because it's 2 and then 1 extra. This gets this down to a 4 cost. I want to do another battle spell. So I want multiple battle spells here. What other battle spells do I have? I have Battle Symphony. I have Ambush. Okay. Which is also going to give me another acolyte. So if I draw Ambush, I can play Ambush and Show of Force. That's 4 costs. We're down to 6 mana. That gets this down to a 2-cost Bravo. We have 6 mana. I can get it up to 8 mana with this, which means that I could do Battle Symphony and still have 2 left over. So Seek Higher Knowledge costs 3, though. So Unravel is 2. If I draw Unravel, I would have to hope that I get Ambush or Battle Symphony. The odds of that are not good. So it's better to just go ahead and draw it. Ambush or Battle Symphony. Quick cast, give remains 4/4. Might be stronger to draw Battle Symphony. So Recollection into Battle Symphony. We play Battle Symphony for 6. Can I build straight away? I don't know if we go over. I probably would go over. Recollection, Battle Symphony gets us down by 7 to 3. We get up to there. We're at 5. We play Show of Force down to 2. Down to 2, and then we spend the 2 on Bravo for +1/+1. Man. I think that's the right call. Recollection. Oh. Oh, it has to be discarded. I'm dumb. I was thinking, okay, earlier I had the experience of you can only draw from the deck, you can't draw from discards. And now I'm having the experience of you can only draw from the... Yeah, I think of like... I got mixed up because in my brain, earlier I saw deck, and I was thinking the entire deck, not like the specific, this is the deck. It doesn't count this to be the deck. But now I'm looking... Yeah, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Okay. Of course, that makes sense. Show of Force. Okay, so with that in mind, I can still have 6. Actually, I guess it's not that much different, because I didn't really have any use for the extra 2. So maybe it's okay. Bravo. And then... Oh, Bravo's not a battle spell? Oh, it's just a regular spell. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess that's fine. Either way, we're going to summon 2 from this and 1 extra. And then... Dang. Okay. So then, is it best to just do Metacrab? I can do Metacrab into... I should just do Lunar Spark. No. Tricky. Because if I do Metacrab into Lunar Spark, I'm still going to be out of mana. So it doesn't do anything for me to do that, does it? But there's not really a better option, is there? Yeah, we just kind of have to. I could do Metacrab into Dual Wield, I guess, because Lunar Spark's just going to give me something I can't play. Okay. So instead, Dual Wield, 2 attacks. What would I want to do 2 attacks with? Probably this guy. I mean, 35 damage twice is nuts. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I take that. And then I can't play this. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, misplay there. On my part. Okay, but we start this off. We immediately summon a character with a gravestone. That lets us do 2 damage to somebody. Breaking a shield. We attack. We have a shield. It breaks. We shoot. We summon our first of the 2. Then, okay. They get a shield. Attack. Breaks. We summon the second of the 2. They launch. They get a shield. Attack. Breaks shield. Attack again. Okay, now you start trying to kill us. And every one you kill, we get stronger. Okay. Shield broke. Attack. Good. Minion dying. Yeah, it's just insane. It's just crazy. Kill them. We summon. We get to shoot you. We get to attack you. Break. Shoot. Attack. It's... Man. What the heck? Yeah, summon builds are fun. Kills them. Counterattack. And you're up to 49 with 2 attacks. Not that it matters, right? But look how much damage that would have done. 51 with 2 attacks. Over 100 damage from a single character in a single turn. If it went into the health, man. I wonder if, like, yeah, something there at the end will be so satisfying, whether it's that Throne of Bone thing, or maybe counting how much damage you did at the end, although it's not necessarily, like, you don't always want a damage build, so maybe it'd be better to have, yeah, the Throne of Bone style would make the most sense, because then you know you're competing with it entirely, like, yeah, because there's some that are just not damage-based in the same way. What do we think? Let me pause this, so we're not doubling, sure. Okay, nice victory. Victory, victory. Okay, so, because it's a demo, usually that means you can't leave a review, but in this case you can. Reviews help the game bring in traction, be seen by more people, sort of like wish listing, right? Like wish listing benefits them, reviews also benefit to just give the game more legitimacy, however you want to say it. So I highly recommend, if you enjoy the game in general, leave a review for it. Also, of course, give it a try yourself, because you might find there's more you can aware of. But I'd like to myself as well leave a review, set the example, set the bar. What do I want to say about it? Let's see. So this is, let's see. All right. Become the moon. What do I want to say about it? I feel like there's... Okay, I'll take some notes. Some notes of things that I think are interesting. Ben's genres. Mixing elements from auto battlers with more traditional deck builders. Let's see. Deck builders in a way I haven't seen before. Let's see. Which I think is, for me, always kind of the big thing, right? Is the thing that really is inspiring. Like, I remember having that feeling when it came to Reboot Heroes. And with this one, I feel kind of a similar sense of, like, it's not really like that game. It has elements that are different from that. But it's definitely out there in a way it's hard to compare it against. Like, I can compare it to Hearthstone, but the ways in which it's different from Hearthstone are kind of what makes it unique. And so I can only really easily compare it to games that I think twist that in that way. So it's a twist in the way that Throne of Bone or Reboot Heroes is a twist. Let's see. Ben's genre is mixing elements from auto battles with more traditional deck builders we haven't seen before. Very active development. Leaving it in a new place. Let's see. Not only fixing, I would say. Not only fixing issues. Not only fixing... Yeah, issues is fair. Issues with the older version, but also expanding on the concepts that made it great, made it interesting. Because there's been games that I've played where the demo is interesting, but then when they do the full game, it has all the same. It doesn't really like expand on those things, and that's what makes, like, when you see a demo, it's like, oh, it has a lot of promise. Made it maybe promising. Promising is a better word. Promising. Ben's genres. Let's see. Elements from auto battlers, more traditional deck builders in a way I haven't seen before. Very active development, and you know, active development I think is what makes. It's what allows a game to get from like a starting point to somewhere really cool. Okay, and then what are the things that I really enjoy about it? I mean, I guess it's like I love relics. Okay, in any of these kinds of games, I really enjoy relics. I really enjoy that feeling of like the way in which it changes Hearthstone. Like Hearthstone, it feels like round to round, you're kind of fully resetting, or any of those kinds of games. Another example, Legends of Runeterra, or something like this. Like, the biggest change that's happening across different rounds is your own knowledge, like games, I guess, where in this, it's the same in this one in a way, but also there's a lot more of a feeling of like, okay, I beat that, but I didn't just beat that, I get to carry something with me to the next one. Like, I had a whole thing that I had to think about, and okay, it worked, and now I take that and I keep it, and I really loved that element. Relics, treasures, that sort of thing. So those elements are interesting, but I feel like I'm kind of tackling that here, maybe. Elements, active development, not only fixing issues with older versions, but expanding on the concepts that made it promising. Runeterra mentioned, sure. Okay. Suggestions. Let's see. And then I'll say something more general, okay? Become the Moon impressed me quite a bit when I saw the early demo. But what's even more impressive is that it has continued growing, and only improved from there. I'll leave some notes below. Of what I enjoyed, and some suggestions. Okay. Not pros, but yeah, sure. Pros and cons is kind of not exactly. What I love, I'll say. Suggestions. That seems right. Hey, Havana, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Enjoyed the Swarm with you the other day. That was a lot of fun. Currently, okay, I am leaving a review for Become the Moon. You're able to, even though it's a demo, which I don't know what the rules on that are, or why you're able to with this one but not others, but I certainly will. Ben's genre is mixing elements from oddballs, more traditional deck builders in a way I haven't seen before. Very active development, not only fixing issues of the version, expanding on the concept has made it promising. It's kind of just fun. That's like an important element that I think you want to expand on these different areas and try these different things, but also it's a lot of fun to come up with the right build. The game is fun. The game is fun. Maybe the most important element. It's satisfying to find interesting builds. It's satisfying to find, I want to say, it's not interesting builds, it's strong, powerful builds. Powerful builds. But also, also seeing new cards and brainstorming other builds is really exciting. Okay, bang. And then suggestions. Throne of Bone-esque, so we want to say, when finishing a run, there is a sense, like, run, it's sort of a bummer to just leave behind such a strong / cool build. Usually, games will record this build so you can see it later. But recently, Throne of Bone did something awesome that I'd like to see here. After beating the game, the strongest prior build can be fought to set a new strongest build. This also opens up the potential for interesting PvP, but honestly, on its own, would be really great to see. Would be really awesome. Really awesome. Basically. Really great to see. It's fine, actually. Great to see. Okay, finish your run. It's sort of a bummer to just... It's a... sort of. I don't need to say sort of. It's a bummer to just leave behind. Yeah. Such a strong, cool build. Usually games will record this build, so... You can see it later, but recently Throne of Bone did something awesome that I'd like to see here. After beating the game, the strongest prior build can be fought to set a new strongest build. This also opens up the potential for interesting PvP, but honestly, on its own, would be really great to see. It's most likely possible to leave reviews because they want feedback. Well, no, so ordinarily on Steam, when a demo comes out, the only way to help that demo to succeed more is, I mean, you play it, I suppose, of course, but then also if you wishlist it, or even before it releases, wishlisting it can kind of boost it. But reviews are impossible unless you own the game. So you have to actually own it to leave a review. But with this one, in some way we're able to like own the demo, I guess, to be able to leave a review. Normally you can't do that. Reviews help the game to be boosted to a wider audience. And so I think every demo would do it if they could, but Steam wants to, I think, generally control that, so reviews are exclusive to games that are like more fully released in some capacity. So I was kind of surprised to see here that doesn't work that way, and that's just my understanding of it. Maybe, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they choose not to have reviews possible yet because it's an early stage. That also might be very That'd be reasonable. That could make sense. But they seem open to reviews, regardless of the reason. It is in a really playable state, and so maybe that's the difference and the reason they're allowing for it, or maybe there's some reason they can do it that other people can't. I'm not sure which way that works. Review. When I playtested Lone Star, it was the same. They were stream achievements and everything. Already out, just closed. Yeah. Interesting. Might have made a slip up. Well, no, this is on purpose. They want people to be able to review it and mentioned it to me, like, if I want to say, like, you know, hey, if you guys want to leave a review type of thing. But I figured I'd go a step further because I think this game is really cool and is a good example of the kinds of games that I find inspiring and interesting. And so it really being able to make it all the way to the end and form itself fully would be really nice for me. So, I really enjoy that. I really appreciate that. So, trying to leave kind of a full thing here and encourage it more so that way. Finishing a run is a bummer, but I think maybe I just leave it like this. There might have been other things that I mentioned throughout, but I think this is a pretty strong review. So notes below what I enjoyed and suggestion. I think could elevate, because I was like blown away when I saw them throwing a bone. Honestly, could good work. Think could elevate the game. Elevate the game. All right, we'll leave it like that. Those genres. Yeah, I already read through it. This is good. Okay. Yeah. Recommend to others. Okay. Maybe it's just a second. It might just be. I'm really not sure, but it's unusual. Anyway, very much enjoyed this one. If you guys like this game, you want to see more games like it, I am always, keeping an eye out. This one especially, I think, if this continues to grow and build in a direction, I'd really love to play more, to showcase more and to really see what it has to offer. Because even just 2 characters, there's a lot going on, a lot of different synergies and builds. But based on what I can see anyway, if I go to the main menu here, it looks like they're planning on having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters, which is, that's pretty ambitious, okay? And not only that, I would assume runs maybe even longer. I'm not sure where they want to go, but yeah, I'm very excited to see where it heads from here, and maybe see if the throwing up one idea. I would love to see that incorporated or something like it, some way to interact with the end build, because builds can be so interesting. There's some RNG there of whether you get the perfect build, but it feels right now there's a lot of ways to kind of make sure you get in the right direction, at least for a really strong one. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave this one off here. I am going to stream on Twitch some more, so if you're over there, stick around. We'll chat some more. We'll chat about this game as well as making thumbnails and so on. If you're on YouTube, though, I so appreciate you coming around, and